crowd.
Jay was in the. So was Ye. Tweeting, texting, Instagram posting about Pete Davidson from Instagram posting.
Man, that's crazy. I didn't realize. I was like reading up on that today.
I was like watching that in real time happen. It was crazy. I was just like,
wow.
Damn, he keeps up. Like, because I was just kind of on Instagram that day anyway. I mean, every day. You know what I mean? I get bored. I'm just sitting with a kid.
This might be I'm seeing through the Matrix code a little. I might be the first person to notice this, but it's coinciding with the release of his new album.
Well, I mean, but he doesn't need this publicity.
It might be that he stirs shit exactly when he needs the most attention on himself.
I mean, maybe.
He just likes attention, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think he just likes being.
I mean, who doesn't?
Mentally
Who doesn't
abused,
like some attention?
like harassing his ex-wife is what's happening.
I sounded now. Are you picking this up?
Oh yeah, that's
I
much
love.
better.
Yeah, that looks sounds. You sound dulcet.
Butter.
You sound fucking dulcet, bro.
Oh yeah. You know me, we're out here just hip hop, keeping it real.
Yeah, dude.
Beautiful voice.
All right, I love that dead air.
I gotta go.
Well, there's music.
Let's do a lot of that during the.
I actually have to split. Sorry.
All right, bye. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, you're doing the thing where you fake walk down the stairs to bring
Oh my goodness.
doing the whole bit.
You guys are not on video yet. Wait. Man, baby, Dottie Champagne, thank you for the year. Boo Boo, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Wow, it's the Money Pit.
Goddamn pit.
Yes, that stupid fucking pit, y'all.
It's gonna be the name of the first single.
Sorry
It's the
right
Money
now
Pit.
to my nanny in the other room who has to hear me saying these horrible things to my friends. Sorry in advance. I'm gonna talk about sluts on the
You were
stream.
like, listen, you're gonna hear the word.
Ant
Yeah,
sluts.
one-armed
Ant
bandit.
sluts
I
playing.
heard sluts too.
Sluts playing slots, yeah.
Sluts.
Doing really well with the slots, too. Have you ever seen some sluts play the slots? They're great at it. They're like,
That's
what is
fun.
this? How do you do this? So it's like, ding, ding, ding,
Seems
ding,
like
ding.
seems like a blanket statement.
Holden, you have to surround yourself with much more savvy sluts. Yeah, like a higher, more eloquent,
Man, baby.
savvy, smart slut.
Savvy
If they're
smart
not all
sluts to slay the slots.
11 months. Yes, Julia. Yes, please vocal warm-ups right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream right now. My wife is, she might be done at this point, but she's doing a callback for Love's Labor's Lost.
Oh,
The Bard's Tale.
The Bard.
Which made the
GL,
filthy bard.
GLHF.
Some
That
say
guy.
he's multiple women. Some say SDL. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I lost a week of streaming to my parents being in town and Jackie being out of town to take care of her mother after knee surgery. Man,
Whoop,
baby. Yo, Puppet Jared, you got a sub. You can do
I know,
little
it's very
emotes.
nice.
Isn't that fun? Look at you.
Delightful. Thanks for saving me $5.
Man, baby.
Dumb.
Yes, please. This is
How
the stream
quickly,
where
quickly you find out.
this is the stream where we insult people who give us money, and thank you everyone for joining. Man, baby, you're all men, baby, and it's so nice to see you guys again. It was so lovely having my parents meet Winnie and the little tiny hands and old person hands sort of touching, and that's fun. And they are gone now, but we had a good time and it was nice. And I'm ready to get back to business. And also, Winnie is 6 months old as of yesterday. Man, baby. So that's great because that's the 6-month part is where the SIDS risk greatly decreases. So now I don't have to worry about her
Congratulations.
just
Hell
I was
dying.
worried about where that
Huge
sentence was going.
escape velocity on the
Jesus
on the
Christ.
situation.
I love how they're like,
She's
oh, you're
gonna
going to have a
start
baby?
being dead.
It'll just maybe up and die for no reason. So just nothing you can do about it. I mean, there's things you can kind of do about it, but we don't
Be
know
ready
what
for that.
So yeah, I'm so excited that she's 6 months because that means she's kind of like, you're getting raided. Yo, what's up, Camstar? Thank you for the raid, son. What's up?
We're
Dude,
discussing sudden infant death.
Nothing
syndrome.
made me more thrilled than trying to watch the Super Bowl halftime show while my dad was incessantly trying to tell me about a documentary about Joni Mitchell and the Beach Boys. I literally at one point had to be like, "You've got to let me watch this. I need to. I'm dying to watch. This is the only part
Holden.
I wanted to watch."
Holden, there was filthy rap music in the halftime show. His boomer brain was like panicking. He had to be like, no, it used to be groovy. Damn it!
It was
like, he needed to share.
It was so funny, and but yeah, it was. We watched Super Bowl, everything. So that's fun. And later that night we poured gasoline on a grave and set fire to it, and that was fucking cool as fuck, dude.
Just
so
getting into trouble with the parents.
Yeah,
man.
dude. We fucking tried to dig up the body, but some fucking cop came by. We were just like, "Fuck the police coming straight out the underground." You know what I mean? And we fucking ran away from that dude.
Yeah.
So anyways, what's up, Kyle? The last good Super Bowl halftime show was Tom Petty, Holden probably. No, I loved the Bruce one. I loved Prince. I still
Absolutely not.
Not?
Absolutely not.
Not Prince or not Bruce?
Prince didn't bring anybody out. He played a 40-year-old song on a dick guitar. That's all he did.
It started to rain during the rain song.
Because it rains. It rains
It
all
started
the time.
to rain.
Agreed.
It started to rain during the rain song, and everybody was just like, fucked a girl on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Remember that song?
And people see walk during Dr. Dre's set too. Big deal, man. Who cares? The lights went out during Beyonce's thing. People forgot about that too. Prince's performance at the halftime show was whack. And that's why he
Forget
died.
the nipple slip.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake pulled Janet Jackson's titty out.
That was more entertaining than the dick guitar in the rain. Who cares about
I need a titty pop out to get out of bed, says Turntable 90. I get that shit, dude. And I'm here to tell you guys, now that my parents are gone, and unfortunately for my nanny in the other room, them titties be fucking flying around like a fucking dog, chasing
I love how you have enough wherewithal to know that you're about to say it, so you could stop yourself. Then you keep going.
I'm so happy to be back, guys. Let us get into it in the long, arduous. Some call them needless. Some say stop. I get DMs every week from all these people in chat saying, God help us, stop with the lengthy intros. Just get into the game. Broker says, Skulk, you look great tonight, but we're not going to get to Skulk until the end because he was the last one to join, and he says, oops, with his hands.
Doesn't look like that's even Skulk, frankly.
No, it looks like that's Bulk or something like that. You know what I mean? Some guy named like Colk or something like that. But we'll get to him in a little bit. I'm so happy to be having a beer right now, too. It's been the longest day ever. Let's first start with Pit Champ. That's right. That's why we had to go on hiatus, because something clearly was off with the show. Now. We had to do a hard reset on what this show is, because finally Kellen won. Pit Champ, buddy.
Like a Make-A-Wish.
$550. Yeah, it was. What is your ailment that deserved you to win, Mr. Make-A-Wish?
Ailment.
Yeah,
he was a gremlin.
Make-A-Wish.
He was a pit gremlin, and now he's a pit champ.
Yeah, he was a pit gremlin. Did you get water on you? Have you recreated from the little balls of things jumping off of your back after, it's a fucking Gremlins reference that I fucked up. Go fuck yourself. I'm not even going to talk to you. I'm going to move straight to Malachi.
Wow. I like it. Go for it.
Yeah. Just cut it.
Now, congratulations, Kellen. What do you have to say? I mean, are you here to defend the title? How are you feeling right now?
I'm gonna win again.
All right.
I feel like I tasted it.
I love it. You tasted the sweet.
You will kill again.
Thrill of victory. I think pretty much everybody here's won except for Malachi, but also Malachi has not been around for a lot of the Money Pit games, so I would love to see him get his due as well.
I haven't been here
one of these days. And let's move on to him, Malachi.
Hey, well, I've been studying all the past games. It's the same way I got good at Among Us. I got mad that I lost the first time. So I just obsessively watched the games, and I think I found the way to win. And I waited for this moment to tell you all, if I don't win tonight, I will kill myself.
All right,
murder myself.
There you go.
Whoa.
Well, that'll be upsetting, as you won't have be able to continue to do the Versus podcast.
It's gonna be like network.
It's not time to plug that yet. It's not. They can still do that without me. They could. It would be really
They
easy.
probably
to do
could. It would actually might even be better. And my lovely wife is here.
Yeah.
Hello. How would the audition go? It was good. Okay, it was good. She says hi.
Lexi.
She says hi. Told everybody about your audition. We already have a lot of people. I'm rooting for Mark. Who's Mark? Do we have a Mark? And also CW
I'm right
Gantz.
here.
Bulk is Mark.
CW
Instead
Gantz.
of rooting for me,
Malachi's name's closest to
someone
Mark.
that's not even here.
It's unbelievable. And CW Gantz says
already.
Team Julia Johns.
What?
Oh, his name's
Why
right
is
in the
everybody-
shirt. I didn't even see. I was looking at it is Worm for his name, and I got confused. Either way, we're not going to get to him. We might get to him later. We'll see. Malachi, words of wisdom to the youth of today.
What's that? What's to the words of wisdom to the youth of today?
Yeah.
Stay out of my way, man. Like, stop. If there's something I want, you get out of the way and let your elders take it ahead of you.
Give it to the old, like the
It's
old
not
days.
your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
The-
I've been here longer. Stop taking my acting jobs. Stop. If you see me at an audition, turn around and leave.
Ugh.
And
How many times I've walked into an audition room and it's just me and a room full of 6-year-old kids.
absolutely.
I don't understand. They go in, they're like, just play with this ball. I'm like, play with this ball? I just smoked a bunch of fucking weed. I'm drunk. It's 8 a.m. You want me to play with a ball? I'll play with your balls.
yeah.
Malik,
But that's not what I say. I've never said that to a child, and I never would. I don't know how this went down that road. That's not what I believe.
Malachi, have you ever had to do an audition with a kid? Legit, I tell this story a lot, so forgive me, Chad, if I'm retelling it to you. One time I had to do a audition where I had to act like I was this child's father, and that our wife, who was in the room, that my wife, his mom, we were at a picnic, and she was like dealing with crippling depression. And I'm like just sitting here trying to like cheer him up, and I wanted to die. I felt so uncomfortable. I was like, "This is." The mom didn't come into the room, which I thought was really fucked up. I was like, "You should be in here." There's just 3 adult men in this room right now doing this, or 2 adult men and some horrible woman, some horribly depressed woman. Any auditions with children, Malachi?
Yeah. So I kept trying to interject. So I was so excited about agreeing with you on this. Yeah. So this kid, they brought him in the room and they wanted me to improvise with a child, which it shouldn't be hard, right?
I
But
guess.
then he just starts crying and ran into a corner and faced the wall and wouldn't leave.
No, and
No,
it's
was
like
they
that
don't
his
go with
scene?
another
Was he
kid.
doing? Was that the choice he
No,
was
that
making?
was not the scene. No, he was supposed to smile and pretend to be my kid. And so
That'd be
he runs
hilarious
the
though if he
corner
started
and
doing
cries.
that. You were like, "Oh my god, we need to help him." He turns around, he's like, "This is me doing this." Like he gets mad at you. Like that was the whole
Gotta
time.
yes and me, bro.
Yeah, I my whole thing was, and this is why like I will never put Winnie through child auditions. I'm like, there's no way this little boy woke up that day and was like, I want to audition for a pharmaceutical commercial. That's what I want to do today. There's no
way
fucking
this big
way.
boy woke up and thought that, but
Yeah.
I still had to do it with this little turd that wanted to go cry in the corner and ruin my life. Piece of shit.
Unbelievable.
I
Well,
remember him too. I remember that kid.
we're glad to have you, Malachi, star of Netflix's, or whether you're in that one. I forget what the show is, but you were in that.
Oh yeah,
episode.
great plug. Thanks so much. I watch that one. Go fuck yourself, show.
I love that. I love that about the kids in the subway, though. I read that. I keep up with Malachi on social media. If you haven't guessed at this point, I've mentioned
Yeah,
it
that
a
was
few
the
times.
best I've felt and the worst I've felt.
Can you tell that story real quick? Because that was hilarious.
Yeah, so I was on the train and there were like 5 kids, and one of them goes up. I was in the Bronx, and he was like, "Yo, it's the N-word from that show. Yo, hey, it's him. And so they're like, "Oh, him from that scary ass ghost show." And they're like, "Is that you? Did you do that?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I did." And they're like, "Oh." And then this other kid in their group that was kind of hanging back, like the wise leader of all them, goes, "Man, that N-word ain't that famous anyway." It's like, he ain't famous. Damn, calm down. And then like I felt like nobody was really paying attention, but the whole train laughed at the shit that he said.
That's amazing. Oh, and that kid also got such a win that day. He got the whole train laughing.
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
amazing. Not
that's
as bad.
brutal.
Not as bad as the kids who wouldn't let Henry get off the train until he did a Chris Farley impression, and then he did the Chris Farley impression. I would say that is worse.
No.
I got off at a stop before mine because I was so embarrassed. I got off at a stop. I just didn't want to deal with any of those people.
That is amazing. I love the whole train laugh.
That's so. I'm sorry,
so funny.
Malachi.
That iron worm, Malachi.
That's brutal.
Ha, ha, ha. It's the rooster. And he's got it for hell. What are you scared of right now, bro?
This very moment.
This very
Yeah,
moment,
Murphy.
answering this question. What are you scared of? Tell me what you're fucking scared of, or I'm gonna fucking fight you. Oh, she's man, baby. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah,
We can't hear you,
we
bro.
can't hear you.
Oh,
Now
what he's
you're
scared
really
of.
gotta be scared now that we can't hear you. There you go. Talk. Oh no,
Nope.
we could hear you before. We heard you earlier, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah, he was talking earlier.
All right, he's gonna work on that. We'll get back
He's
to
scared
him.
of those 64 grams kicking in.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's talking about. All right, we'll get back to him in just a second. He's
It's gone.
He bailed. All right. Well, hey, I must be in heaven because the name is Evan. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that's right, pal.
Evan, what's the middle name on that house? What's the middle name over there?
Charles.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be a scary name or an intimidating name. Of really, what Charles didn't really. But the way you said it was frightening to me. Maybe you're what Drew is most scared of at this point, aka the Rooster. Talk.
He knows what he did.
Talk, Rooster.
No.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah, it's like I can kind of hear you. Look at your input there. All right, it might have to be a mute episode for the Rooster. That'll be interesting. I mean, you can. Oh, hey.
There we go.
All right, well,
Silence
now
the
you're
Rooster.
last on the queue, though, so we'll get to you at the end.
Yeah, whatever.
Booba-chan, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You guys, thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate it. Actually, I really need money at this time. Winnie was like, please fill me coffers, father. And I was like, I got nothing for you, bro. I spent it all on bugging weed and, roller coaster rides. So definitely think about that. The name's Evan. How you doing these days, man? And who are you out to get?
Just minding my own business. Kind of wishing you do the same.
All right.
Ooh.
Are you out to get anyone?
What did I just say?
All right. I'm afraid. All right. Now I'm. Evan, here's my next. It's not a question. It's a statement. I'm
Sure.
sorry.
All right. Someone's
Julia's cat's playing the keyboard.
Unbelievable. This is a
People love
professional.
that shit.
Julia, this is the most professional thing that I do. So if you could try to. Man, baby, sub these nuts. Holden, thank you, Coven Surfer. I guess I will sub those nuts because you subbed me. Thank you for the 8 months. I have missed the pit as well, EI. Did you miss the pit, Evan?
yeah, I'm sick of this bit. I did miss the pit. I had no.
Yeah, how far could you take that?
I know.
I'm
So I was like,
already. Yeah.
waiting for the
this
twist.
point, like
You're
about
too. You
2
got
minutes.
too much heart. You got the heart. You got a heart of gold, Evan. Everybody knows it. I know. Once you get past that, you're like an M&M, buddy. Once you get past that exterior, you got weird chocolate guts, which is strange.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Sometimes peanut butter and sometimes peanuts and sometimes
a pretzel?
whatever the
You're
crispy
right.
ones are made of.
It depends on the lunar cycle for some baffling reason. I've got no answers for you.
Nothing makes me happier than someone giving up on a bit. By the way, what went through? What happened? Where did?
I didn't give up on the bit. I renounced it. I shrugged it off and urinated on it.
Evan,
It's
what
over now.
do you love to hate?
Oh, love to hate.
Yeah, what do you
That is-
what do you
That's
enjoy
a
hating?
genuinely good question.
I mean, I'll give you one. I hate follow people. They get out there. I haven't hate followed a person in a while. I think I finally cut everybody out. But there were people.
You mean
from,
like home from work? What do you
No,
mean?
there were,
follow?
yeah, I hate following people.
I guess okay. So I guess the closest thing, because I can't bring myself to like
Please, Pippa.
put energy into doing something like that, like following or like or tracking the lives of individual people I
Right.
don't like or don't respect. But I think like the closest it comes is like what's the readiest well of like Schadenfreude for me?
Yeah.
Like who do I love to see fail? And it's like types like what you were talking about, like tech bros and influencers these days. I like to see
Wouldn't it be nice to
that
get a
perfect-
good bankruptcy?
that perfect intersection of ignorance and arrogance and ambition on top of it. And,
There was
and they
God,
just got like a head full of jargon and lies and demons, and then they take like a miraculous fall on a good gamble.
There
And
was,
yeah, I love
without
that.
getting too into
I do love
detail,
that.
and I hate
No
to offend
lie.
anybody. There was one that there was a web back in the day, a web comedy web video websites that were clearly started by some guy that had trust fund money, and then they all inevitably failed. And the biggest one is they were trying to be all political and stuff and sort of very like preachy and talk down to-y. And
oh my God, this was like Bush administration shit, right?
yes.
I
Well, no,
remember
it
this
was
side.
during
I do.
Obama. It was like Obama, and then I watched Trump get elected during it, and it failed so hard, and it was really fun to watch. All right, well, there you go. Oh my God, Julia, terrified by
Julia,
her own,
are you all right?
by her own cat. Didn't mean to frighten you. Well, thank you, Evan, for being on the show, and let's slowly meander our way saunter with a wisp of the willow over to Dr. Uncle Puppet Jared. What product that doesn't work are you trying to sell to us right now?
Holden, I am not some mere swindler or snake oil salesman. I have a most splendiferous and wonderful product that I would like to share with you.
You know what?
How often have you been troubled by meal preparation? We all want to be healthy, but it's so hard. You have to put ingredients in a box. You have to make sure the box is hot. You have to use utensils. It's such a goddamn burden, which is why I for the very select audience here at the Money Pit, a once in a lifetime business opportunity. I would like everybody to just maybe hear me out and invest in, that's right, Dr. Uncle Puppet Jared's Miracle Keto Paste.
Outstanding.
Is this
Zero
a meat
carbs,
paste? Is this a meat
high
paste?
in protein.
I'm sold.
No. What? There's only several meats in the paste. I am not, among others, ingredients.
What animals are we talking about? First of all, Turning Left already said, shut up and take my money. I have no utensils, says Whimsical Certainty. People are getting very excited about this meat paste, but I always ask when it's a sort of paste that involves several different types of meat, maybe like a hot dog or something like that. I want to know what animal is making this meat.
Listen. A gentleman never kisses and tells.
Why are you kissing these animals that you're turning into meat? Are you kissing the paste? What is happening here? Why are you
using the latest in pulping and slushing technology? I take several meats, plants, and rocks and create what I like to call a food revolution. Now, the paste is a simple, it's a smooth, yet chunky.
Ooh, that looks like
That's
keto.
That's kind of
Yummy.
good, actually.
Yeah.
For only $99.99, you get a bucket of my wonderful paste.
And that's meat. That looks like chocolate chip ice cream, if nothing else. That is a meat.
No, the resemblance is a coincidence. I assure you that it's not chocolate. But after only 8 months of my program, you will be losing weight, your skin will be clearer, and besides the occasional bladder doodles, you will feel healthier than you've ever have felt in your entire life.
Now, Kyle's throwing you on the chopping block here. Kyle in chat says that's cannoli filling.
Oh, no. I spoke with the Italians, and they said they want no part of this. This is a healthy, perfectly kind of natural glop that you can eat for breakfast, dinner, and brunch.
Those aren't chocolate chips.
I just want to throw up. Yeah, what are those if they're not? Yeah, what are those if they're not chocolate chips? I need to know.
These are highly concentrated nutrient crunch nuggets.
Oh no!
I just hate it so much, man. You're making me so upset.
Well, if that doesn't float your boat, I also offer a savory option in tuna flavor.
That's more appealing.
That looks like the guts. That looks like brain, shredded brain.
Very stringy, yeah,
the
stringy
only
brain.
thing shredded will be your abs after only 5 years of my program.
Whoa. Lexi's gonna pump me some milk here. Thank you, baby. All right.
Oh god. All this has been so revolting.
I know. Just sit through these foods and then Holden says something even more disgusting.
I mean, it's not the breast milk; it's what Holden said about the breast.
Yeah,
milk.
exactly.
Kyle, yet again.
Can I source some of that breast milk for my revolutionary paste?
Kyle,
I was going to ask you, do you think it pairs well with your meal paste?
Yeah.
I mean, the paste itself, as having both liquid and solid properties, doubles as a beverage. So I don't recommend drinking anything while you're on the program.
Kyle says that looks like plain spaghetti and canned tuna.
It's I mean, yes, there is some fishes in there, but
that's the mom spaghetti that Eminem throws up in the song.
Right? I'm so disgusted.
Oh my God.
And somehow
Listen,
I'm humiliated.
if you are just shoved up, just unable to poop, unable to pee, sweating profusely, don't have any girlfriend, I promise you, when you're done with my paste, or the world is your oyster.
What is that?
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of keto delectation. 99, and I'll fill you with my domestication.
You're making up the song. Now you're just making it up. You didn't even write a song for this.
Buy my mashed up stuff. I need it. Buy it. Buy it.
All right, please.
If you
we
had
gotta
stopped
move on.
at the stuff that looks like cookie dough, you would have had me, man.
Dr. Scrollman just donated $99.99 and said, "I'll take one." The money pit is now at almost $100 right off the bat. I didn't even mention.
Squirrel Man, your bucket is already in the mail. Everybody in the is getting a bucket.
Oh my God! By the way,
I assure you, all buckets will be filled with things.
Look under your seat.
I didn't even mention. Thank you, Dr. Scrollman, for getting the ball rolling. All donations tonight will go into a filthy money pit that will be given to the winner of the final game of Quiplash played at the end of the stream. Feed the hungry pit to make them go mad. And there is the link right there. We've got $100 or almost $100. Somebody could tip it over, or maybe we could get the fun 69 number or the 420 number. Either way, thank you so much, and thank you, Dr. Uncle Puppet Jared.
Possibilities.
Or Puppet Jared just won. With
Numbers can be.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That was unbelievable. Thank
I don't
you
have
so
a
much.
PowerPoint presentation for when he gets
Yeah.
up.
That
Just a
presentation
heads
wins the
up.
game.
I have nothing prepared.
We've got, and people are very excited. Wayward Weasel said, "I wish I didn't just sit down for dinner." Inappropriate Cookie says, "I'm trying to eat dinner right now, and this is upsetting." A lot of people trying to
Instead
eat
of
right
that
now.
boring old dinner,
You should have ate earlier.
dipped into a bucket of fun.
That just, I don't even know. That looks just like a.
You dip food
Wait,
into it?
I would
I'm
never
very
sit down.
unclear on how this works. I
Lipstick
thought you just
Homicide
ate the
says,
stuff.
"Done snacking for the night." I think we just need to look at a picture of your offerings, and then we're just going to go the rest of the night without eating, and that's all we need.
It would be great if you could change your background.
Yeah, anytime you want.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, here we go. Oh my God! See, there you go. CW Gant says, "I eat all my meals in bucket form," so that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's better, honestly.
All right, Julia Johns, welcome to the stream. You got to follow that. Give me whatever you close with when you do stand up these days.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Do the airline bit.
My hairline bit.
No, say no to him. Yes.
You
yes.
can say no.
No, I said no.
All right,
Hell
then
yeah.
Kyle says women be shopping. Do you have anything on that?
Women
real
be
Kanye,
shopping.
man.
You know what? I hate shopping.
I do
think
too.
women
I hate
hit a
them all.
certain age and then they hate shopping.
I get exhausted 10
Hate
minutes
shopping.
into being at a mall. I'm so glad
Don't
that
want to try anything
I hate
on.
Bezos, but I love online shopping. Julia,
Here, you want to
You
answer
don't get
Ed
to do
calling
I'm
me?
glad John's not here because he'd probably be a B word to you. He'd be a real bastard man to you. So close to that victory, and it was a great game. I'm not going to give you shade. It was a great. I'm not going to call them.
It was a great game.
I'm not going to call them the Bungles like we used to back when we used to watch.
Thank you.
Back when they used to be
finally
bad.
earned some respect.
Well, they
It was
didn't
looking
win,
good
but
for a minute.
yes, they got close to the respect trophy ring or whatever you call it. How did did you have fun at the Super Bowl? Were you crestfallen? I talked to Julie, who I know you guys enjoyed
No,
the
I'm
games.
doing this.
I mean, Marie
Wait,
too.
what?
Marie can say hi too if she wants.
Ed's here too.
Oh, good. Hey, Ed. Hey, Big Ed. Hey, Big Ed. Did you get dumber? My kid. Julia, welcome to the stream. I'm exhausted at this point in the introduction. It's already 6:30. What would you?
Did you ask me a question?
Yeah. 3 wishes, genie. Go.
Reese Cup Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Big fat stack of cash.
Okay.
And a lipstick in a shade that I like.
All right. Mine would be to kill 3 different guys. I don't know which ones. I'd figure it out at the moment, but definitely would be to kill 3 different people. Julia, who would you got to kill somebody. Whose life would you rip?
When I was driving home today, and I watched him throw his cup out the car window on the highway.
What a hog. What a hog person.
Fills me with rage.
Oh, I'd fucking blah. I'd just go blah, blah. You know what I mean? He'd be like, don't fucking shoot me in my fucking head.
And then I'd make him stop his car, walk back, pick up the cup, pick up all the other trash while I just walked behind him.
Right. Just, yeah.
Did you ever see those YouTube videos of that badass lady on a motorcycle in Russia who goes and like pulls up and shoves the trash back into people's cars? It's
I
amazing.
love that.
That's fun. I love videos
Very
like that.
cathartic.
It's very fun. I mean, I throw trash out my car all the time, but still. Julia, thank you so much for joining us. And we wish you the best. I want you to win tonight because your team did not win the Super Bowl, but it was so cool to see them get there because Julie and I, we used to go to the bar in Brooklyn.
Whiskey Brooklyn,
but also the place with the wings where we used to do the show.
Red Star.
Red Star.
Yeah,
we go to
Red
Red Star. Remember those days? And we'd just be like, we get hammered and watch the Bungles lose and all this stuff, and it was so cool to see them make it all the way. And I think they got a future out of it. It's a young quarter. This is what my dad told me. So this is not what I said or knew, but they got a young quarterback. You know what I mean?
That's
and
right.
they're gonna go. You know what I mean? Just like my family said to me on prom night, you're gonna go all the way, son. Very soon. So
yes,
I didn't. My date did not want to go with it. The look on Cynthia was her name. The look on her face when I asked her
Cynthia, was she your teacher?
No, she was a friend. I didn't even like her. I just wanted someone to go to the prom with. And man, I don't know about you guys, but the crestfallen look of the person who knows that they have to say yes, essentially, or they're being rude, but now their senior prom is now not going to be the dream prom they wanted because I'm asking them to it. I don't know if you guys remember that. Who'd you go to?
Did you understand this in the moment?
Yeah, I felt it. She was just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because I asked a girl to homecoming, freshman year homecoming day, and she said no to me. And then later in the day, she said yes. And I'm still mad that I took her up on it. She said no. I was the first one of my friends to ask someone to the dance. So I was like, I'll do it. Nut up or shut up. And I went and asked her, and she said no. And then later in the day, I was like, such a sad day. I was like waiting for my parents to pick me up by this place, part of the school. And she walked up, and she was like, I'm sorry. I'll go. And I was like, and I went with her, which I shouldn't have done.
Fuck you.
That was such a sad day for me.
I know.
Ruined my life.
What?
It was so
She
sad.
needed time to make up her mind. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being number
No,
4.
she said no, and then she felt bad about it, and then she said, "Did you know where to go?" You know what I mean? She wanted some other guy. She wanted Brian to ask her, or Richard, or whatever his name. You know,
I was asked to prom, my senior prom, on AOL Instant Messenger, and then he told me that he had already asked 2 other people, and they said no.
If only I could, for the life of me. Man, baby, thank you, Mavis. If only I could, for the life of me, remember my AOL username, I would kill. What is your AOL username from back in the day, Julia? Do you remember it?
Mine was what I still use a lot, Julia Gooley 8.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
You people who use the same one still. Does anybody else remember your AOL username?
Turtle pole.
What?
Like a turtle stuck on a pole, yeah.
Turtle pole. Rooster, you shook your head. What was yours?
I don't want to tell them. They're so stupid.
It's a weed one. It's got to do with weed and like EDM. Does it have to do with EDM?
I have 2 of them. There's 2 of them. The first one that I used back in the day was Legolas 221.
Nice.
All from Lord of the Rings and my birthday, which is Monday.
Yeah,
by
I know
the way.
Legolas. What was the other one?
Buy me gifts. The other one was Jack's Raging SN, like Jack's Raging screen name, which is a Fight Club reference.
That is so perfect. We've got some in here. Yeah. Oh, what? Delos, were you really Legolas 420? Were you seriously Legolas 420? Blink 180 Drew says turning left, and
Blink 180 Drew would have been
Anchor Dog.
Norinrad 960. I love how everyone had these numbers. I guess, do we have to have numbers? Nice jewels.
And then L200 Sir was in college, and it's been the L200
There you
Sir
go.
ever since.
Well,
that's my whole online history.
There it is.
Before Julia
For
Gooley,
anyone who
I
wants to steal my identity.
I was like Julia J 8069 because my street address is 8069, and like my dad made this screen name for me. And then I would go into those chat rooms and people were like 69, and I'm like, it's my address.
Mavis, you were not. That's so funny. And they were like, good. When can we scoop you up and take you to our special apartment? Hateful cuss, Mavis. That is so bad.
I like it.
All right.
Well,
speaking of a hateful cuss,
song.
speaking of a hateful cuss, Mark, how are you doing?
It is Worm.
There you go. And I'll tell you what, are you talking about that ironworm that you've been riding day in and day out?
That we all are, my friend.
There you go. What do you feel about the Dune series of books?
Haven't read them. I need to. Mickey loves them.
Are they in the stack behind you?
Probably.
God damn, he won't get rid of that.
Possibly in Greek.
He put guitars up on the wall. He's got so much. He's got everything set up with that stack of books. It's
the stacks room.
It's where they're supposed to be.
There you go. It's the stacks room.
You can't even see the spines. It's just a pile of nameless books.
Yeah.
You want names?
Give me some names. Give me some names. I want to see a couple names.
Yeah, no spines. Why are none of the spines facing us?
Best new SF20.
What?
Octopus.
No way, DJ Ballistic. You were not. I will give you herpes. You were not.
The Great Philosophers.
The Great Philosophers. Okay.
Foucault's Pendulum.
Ooh, wow. They're all so pretentious.
1984.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
The Body Keeps Score.
Oh, I want to read that book. I've been meaning to read that book. The Body Keeps the Score. It's very good about trauma, body trauma. All right. Well, Mark, I think we have to keep it moving. We're already past the half an hour mark. So
it's Worm.
There it is. It is Worm. All right. And last but not least, we tried to do the intro, but he got microphone issues. I asked him what he's most scared about. I hope he has an answer for me. Ha, 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 it's a rooster, and he's got it for hell. Whatever, dude. What are you afraid of? What are you scared of?
Man?
Quickly, what are you scared of?
I mean, like maybe not having a future, man. You know?
I see that.
Spooky.
The children.
Spooky, man.
That's all you need. The
oh
children.
Man, Drew, just say spiders, man.
Yeah,
come on.
dude, come on.
Spiders. I don't like spiders.
To us.
I lived at a house in Central Florida that had so many crazy spiders in it that I would turn the sheets down in my bed every night by the last few months that I lived there because I'd seen so many crazy spiders in this house.
That's what they said to me. Spiders on the street, eggs in the sheets.
I would inspect my bed for spiders every night before I got into it.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get the party rolling here. We've got it. We're starting with some Quiplash, and I'm so thrilled to be back, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. Please consider filling the pit. Here are the incentives. We almost have $100, and I wonder if we could fill it up past the hundo point. Again, Dr. Squirrelman, you're the best. We will be sending your bucket of meat stock stuff via Puppet Jared very soon.
It's a puree. It's a highly refined puree.
Even worse. Way worse.
Doesn't look very chunky.
Dr. Squirrelman
Those
says
are
can't
crunch
wait.
nuggets. It's part of the formula.
I hate the crunch nugget part the most. All right, I'm going to put the code in for you guys.
The most appealing part, frankly.
No. I got a feeling those, I got a feeling those might be owl pellets.
I need to
an
up
entire
the calcium content somehow.
There's an entire mouse skeleton inside.
Yeah, that's the crunchy part.
Was that just a thing that we did in Florida growing up, or did
I did it. Everybody did.
Everybody cut open
the
an
owl
hairball. Okay.
Yeah. The owl shit thing is super duper a thing. Yeah, for sure. It was cool. You'd see a little skeleton in there or something. So that was fun. All right, we've got two more.
I put the finger in it.
I put the code, and that'd be great. Yeah, you solve a murder. It just becomes Twin Peaks.
It had an engagement ring on it.
Yeah, it just becomes straight up Twin Peaks because you went to that place. So I think we have all but one joining. We've got the code is in chat.
Give me a second. I gotta get there.
All good. All the time in the world. Sort of. Not really. But
let's not get crazy.
But here we go.
It is 40 minutes into the stream.
It's 40 minutes in.
I hate the paste.
Man, baby, Boo Boo Chan, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Keep
Don't
them, please
ask-
keep them coming.
All the other ones were worse, so don't. Except for you had the nice landscape. That was the best one. So if I had to vote.
So here we go. Thank you, Adam, for the Play Video Games. There's the link for donations. All of the donations will go to the winner of the final game of Quiplash tonight. And let's get it started. Kellen, bring us in to the game. The
everybody's in.
code is YHBI if you'd like to join in the audience. And hey, this bud's for you. Wiser. Super Bowl. It happened. Look at that.
Can't believe Larry David did a fucking cryptocurrency commercial.
I
and that
can't believe
it was
every-
actually a really good commercial up until I realized it was a cryptocurrency.
It was like drive with your electric car to the cryptocurrency machine.
Yes.
That
That's
was
exactly. I was just like, so apparently they want me to buy an electric car and invest in cryptocurrency. That's what.
Remember in the 90s when all those websites like pets.com got
Right.
like big Super Bowl commercials?
And then it
That's
all
how you
crashed.
knew they were really going to take off.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Ugh.
Millions of dollars.
Blockchain, more like. I was gonna say cockchain, but that kind of sounds
could say
cool.
hard
That works,
blockchain.
yeah.
That kind of sounds
Mix it up.
badass.
That's gonna be good.
sounds really
Yeah, that
cool.
could be a good thing.
That's the
I
thing. It's
love
kind of a cool
cockchain.
thing. All right, here we
all
go.
sorts of stuff.
Is that like a chain with a cock on it?
Exactly.
It's a chain for your cock. You beat the shit out of people with it. Just go around swinging your dick.
Here we go. Lord knows. Here we go.
The weapon.
We're putting in very funny, comical answers right now, and then we'll get to enjoy those seconds. So if you hear a little bit of silence, it's because we're being very funny silently, and then you'll get to see the funny part after we enter it in, and then the game starts. We've got 65 seconds on the clock. We have to do 2 answers.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. This is the easiest round I've ever done. Wow.
I'm so interested to see your strategy based on what you've watched in past streams.
No, I was serious. My strategy is if I don't win tonight, I will kill myself live on your stream.
There you go. So you have to do it. It's like the worst ex-girlfriend of all time strategy. It's the ex-girlfriend strategy. All right,
If
here we
the
go.
audience doesn't vote for me, you're pretty much.
It's the yay. It's the yay strategy right there.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm not. It's not gonna happen. I would never kill him. I would kill someone else.
You know you're not gonna lose.
Yeah. I really thought. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work the second time. Why it would be funny when it wasn't that funny the first time. I was like, let me try this again. It still wasn't there. So just a little.
Guys are running.
The only problem is, too,
Running
we're
out
all.
of time, man.
You don't even
I'm
know if
saying
it worked
is-
or not because we all had to be quiet while we were putting in answers.
Yeah.
So it actually might have worked. We just.
No, man. If it was funny, it would have gotten your attention. Yeah, kind of what you're writing. I know it. I know how good jokes work.
You're right. Never blame the audience, please.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault. I just wasn't good enough. Just wasn't good enough this time.
You know let's see if this one's good enough. You know the lottery scratch-off ticket won't pay out much when the goal is to get 3 pictures of your own face bleeding from eyes or elf buttholes.
If you were a true scholar of Tolkien, you would know that elves don't have buttholes.
This is true.
Do they not need to
don't?
pass
No.
waste? I
They
don't
don't
even know
shit.
that.
They
I
throw
didn't
up
know that.
the food they eat. They don't
They're
shit.
like the
gotta
owl
elevate
pellets.
the
They make
Scratch
owl
off tickets.
pellets.
Anything
Yeah.
is possible.
Exactly. They secrete and throw up, and they don't shit.
Interesting.
Can I dissect a elf pellet?
And it is
For
worm.
science
You
class?
know, if you'd read a couple of those books, what elves do. If you'd read a couple of those books, revenge is a dish best served on a dish, immediately and violently. Revenge is a dish best served immediately and violently. It's a dish best served on a
I
dish.
do like both of those a lot.
Do you like both of those?
Wait a minute. You guys didn't laugh at my joke because you're writing those 2 things? Come on, man.
I love on a dish. and
It was really bad.
Immediately and violently. Fantastic, Calvin. A terrible idea for a children's pop-up book, The Adventures of Blockchain Billy. Kanye, the very divorced man. We didn't even talk about I'm glad we didn't talk about it until now. I'm glad we didn't talk about it. Well, it's yay. So first of all, you're arrested. But second of all, yes, absolutely. Unbelievable meltdown during the Super Bowl while hanging out with my parents watching it. Very weird. Very topical. And I suck ass. I suck a dog.
No,
Wow.
Holden,
Now I
no,
guess we
if
know which is the wizard.
Hey,
and
one
which is the
person
bruiser.
liked
I
it.
gave up on blockchain, but blockchain Billy was a give up answer. I concede that answer.
No, Holden, you're avoiding the curse of the round one win.
That's true. Huge twist. Turns out the monster was really blank, wearing a mask the whole time. A marginally less scary monster. A cock chain.
Yeah.
How does a cock chain even wear a mask? Come on.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. What a cock
Spookily.
chain is.
Don't ask questions, or you'll get hit with the cock chain.
Ooh, dead even. And, ooh, Rooster takes it.
I really
Are you
like
fucking kidding
marginally
me?
less. Yeah, like, let's see who this really is.
quitting
Oh,
this game.
fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
What
I
the
quit.
U.S.
Still bad.
president counts at night instead of sheep, nukes or racial slurs.
Easy answer.
Listen here, Mac. I don't. My count and sleep is you know, you gotta do what. I'm sorry.
Lilo says the president or Joe Rogan. Hello. Oh, will he get a super quiplash to back? Just a quiplash either way. I'm back in the game. Oh, there you go. The Dookie takes it.
Next up.
A sure sign that your takes are
And
way
Dookie takes
too
it.
hot. Everyone you talk to catches on fire. I got canceled by Joe freaking Rogan. Sure sign that your takes are way too hot.
Wow.
Oh,
those are
N-word
both good.
Joe showing his
Oh,
face.
there you go.
Ah.
You should run for president with that. That as
He'd
his
win.
tagline.
If you run as N-word Joe, I'm voting for you.
Run with-
hilarious.
You know
With
me.
it as
Hilarious
his
president of
running
all
mate.
Very, oh wow, 50-50, unbelievable. Wow. I thought Julia might have had that one, but there you go. Your fish are bored.
N-word Joe.
You should put a blank in their tank to amuse them. Bit of the tip: weaker fish that they can pick on. Your fish are bored. Put a bit of the tip or weaker fish that they can pick on.
I like that nobody's holding back. These are some good answers.
These are
A bit of the tip.
I didn't take the same route, but I like that nobody else is holding back.
good. People are throwing down right now. Rooster again.
Bit of the tip.
Tis Mark
Ooh,
takes
Skull,
it.
Skull takes it. The audience decides
Audience.
every
Bit
time,
of
man.
the tip.
What every
That was a good answer.
what every woman is hiding under her bangs, blind third eye. Cock chain.
Another cock chain. Cock chain makes
I
it
have
the
to
second
go with
appearance.
I see it's
Second
the
one.
cock chain episode.
Ready to slap you in the face. That big
I think he
cock
watched the
chain.
cum episode, and then that's why he's doing cock chain. It
Well,
is
you
cock
think
chain, the
kinda
new cum
like,
meta, absolutely.
baby.
You think
I
I
bet.
watched an episode of this I wasn't on?
I voted for you, 80
Hell
Gang.
yeah.
I was the
Nice.
only one. All
That's
right.
what I'm talking about. But guess what? I commit when I tell a joke.
Did you answer cock chain twice?
Yes.
I did.
It's the second cock chain.
Second one of the
No,
night.
man, I got dreams.
Puppet Jared defeated Helen in second.
Apparently of cock chains.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
God, no! I gotta dive. I gotta take a fall. I gotta get out. I can't win this.
Yeah, if you
That's
win
a
this,
curse.
it's
Nah,
the
round
worst.
one means nothing. Don't worry.
No, man, win it. Win it.
We already
Take
have
it home.
$100. We're 0.01% to our goal with $100. So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
I feel like that first one's cheap. All right,
Thanks for
there you
tuning
go.
in, everybody. I guess I'll fill the time since
Please.
I've already put in my answers.
There you go. 96
Uh,
people. What do you got to say to them?
Anybody in chat, you got any questions for me that I can answer in the next 30 seconds
Ooh,
or so?
a little Q&A for Malachi.
Yeah, a little-
Anybody, any takers? How's that milking coming along? Coffin service she just finished. Was it a good milking?
Dear Lord.
How are you know what?
It's decent yields.
Um,
Decent yields over there in the bedroom. What's going on, Malachi?
I'm pretty sleepy right now. But middle of the road, man. Day is
Pippa-
going great.
Pip asks, any upcoming shows in NYC, Malachi?
Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home is showing on 86th 20 p.m. At 6:30.
Man, baby, $4.21.
Tomorrow
We have $104.20 in the money pit. Thank you so much, SDL.
It's a funny number. Can we make it funnier?
Can we make it funnier? Can it get up to 169? Something that should never be decided by a coin toss.
Yes, Los, I still am. I am hemorrhaging cash right now.
Which
I'm
half
talking-
of the baby you
No
get to
way.
keep,
Spending
or
so
will
much
you
money
go
right
to the prom with me? Which half of the baby you get to keep, or will you go to the prom with me? Also,
Which half of the
Deliberate
baby
Fart
gets
asks,
to
Malachi, do you eat ass? Do you eat asshole?
On purpose?
How do you do it accidentally? I love that. Accidentally.
Oh no, you can't. If it's dark, man, you can do it.
I don't know what's going on.
Eating some
What do
of
you mean?
my delicious keto paste.
That's how I make love in the dark. I just go,
Yeah. If it's dark, you can do a lot of things. On
whatever
accident.
it hits the mouth. What's your favorite orientation cut of beef? Asks Humble Rodent. The thing about that one, the monument to human achievement, the aliens will destroy first a TV or statue of first man to make a copy.
Ooh. What?
Confused.
Oh, I like how bizarre that is.
Yeah.
I didn't
Julia,
answer. I
what
was
does that
too
mean?
befuddled.
I don't really know.
Love it. Love
Good
it.
strategy, Julia. Just
Thank
let
you.
it roll.
Yeah, let it
man.
rip.
Death by
Audience
blank.
liked it.
Death by blank is uncommon except in Florida. Florida man or cockchain. Death by Florida man is uncommon except in Florida.
All
Death
right.
by
Third
Cockchain's
time.
funny.
Yeah. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. I voted for it.
Got
We
it.
are back, baby.
very upset about it, but third time's a charm.
No, you can't fuck with the cock chain.
Also, that's not
Is
true.
this
You
gonna
know,
be
Florida
your
man
new-
travels.
Your
Sooner
new
or later, that shit'll
AKA.
get.
Wow.
Get you.
But
Cockchain Nimmons.
I still, with the audience, still sides with me.
Wow, that's crazy. What a swing.
Wow.
What a swing. The most
Wow.
memorable fortune
Wow.
cookie fortune, you will blank in bed. Do an embarrassingly large number 2. Shitted and farted. So, but very
There you
similar.
There you go.
Very similar.
Maybe that's what the person you're having dinner with gets.
Malachi said, by the way, the low says the audience is wrong in all
Yeah,
caps.
I literally told you what I was going to do, and they still voted against it. Wow. Okay, I see where I stand with you, motherfuckers. I appreciate it. No, I love you guys. That wasn't the thing to vote for. You made the right move. I would have respected you less if you had voted.
God damn it, audience! I'm trying to lose this.
Another upset.
A team building exercise that is far too extreme for most company retreats. A Wicker Man or Squid Game. Wow, similar.
Somebody's been on a company retreat before.
I still haven't watched that Nick Cage Wicker Man. I really need to see that.
It's an experience.
Did you see the one
yeah.
where he's in like a haunted Chuck E. Cheese? That
I have
came
not
out?
seen that. Is that
It's
good?
good.
I wanna see that
one. It's fun.
No.
He
wanna-
doesn't
apologize
have a
for
speaking
what you
line
voted for.
in the whole movie. He just kills these animatronics.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
definitely.
It's
Oh,
incredible.
really?
Oh,
There's
it's
no
so
speaking
good. It's called
lines.
like
Okay.
Willy's Wonderland. Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Willy's
So good.
Wonderland. I really want to see it. A cautionary
Definitely
road
get
sign no one would ignore. You will die. Or falling blunts. I love it.
Yeah, you pull over when you see the falling blunts.
Is there any talking in the movie?
I'll give
Yes, but just not him.
Yeah.
I'll give
It's
it
great.
to both answers. I would pay attention to both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Those
you
are
don't
both
see
great.
them concurrently.
Yeah, exactly. Not one after the other.
Yeah.
A thought you've had in the
How
last
much
24
blood?
hours but didn't share with anyone. Oh boy, I'm afraid of this one.
Have fun.
Dogs might be cats.
Now,
Beep, 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 beep. Either way. Oh, it's
Honestly,
available now on
Beep Beep is
Hulu. I
very
need to see it.
relatable.
There's so many movies I need to catch up on. I'm just trying to get through all these shows. Right now we're watching The Gilded Age. Malachi, what's your favorite thing about The Gilded Age? The New York,
chat.
it's by the Downton
How
Abbey people.
notoriously accepting they were of like black women.
Yeah, yeah, right. They were like, oh, we'll
This is a
accept her
silly
in
show.
our,
Yeah.
happily in our mansion house. Green,
Yeah.
Clearly
That's
they
not
can do that
historically
nowadays
accurate, so-
just fine.
green
Yeah.
smoke is spewing out the chimney of the Sistine Chapel. That means Pope's haunted. Loads gun. He got a big old cockchain.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's number four.
damn it.
No.
Okay.
God damn
When I
Hey,
saw
if
that,
there's
I
one thing I
didn't-
know about Malachi, he commits. That's why I don't even understand. He's been married 18 times. It's unbelievable.
Seems like the opposite.
No
of
divorces.
No divorces.
He never quits.
Yeah.
Dooming me, chat. You're dooming me.
Words, but let's see how it translates to the scoreboard.
All right, here we go. Man, baby, the Doom Cake. Thank you for the sub. And speaking of Doom, Dr. Uncle Papa Jared will be doomed, I think, to win the final
Get a
Quiplash.
Quiplash. Just knock it right out of the park.
Yep. Get it.
Just
Nail
home
it,
run it.
Dr.
Yeah.
Uncle Papa
Super
Jared. You
Quiplash,
will
round
lose
3.
the finale that way.
Remember,
Thank you again, everybody. So the 2 people donated so far, we have $104.20. Dr. Squirrel Man, I love ya. All right,
ya,
here
honey.
we go. Found out it's my dad, by the way.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, we're answering shit.
Nah, you don't have to.
So the question was, do I eat ass? No, man. Look, did anybody notice the correlation between everybody talking about they're eating ass and then like 6 months later, it was a phenomenon. Then 6 months later, COVID happened. That's exactly what the fuck happened, man. You guys were eating too much ass, and then God judged you by sending a nationwide, worldwide plague to kill us all. No,
There
I
you
don't
go.
eat ass. Asses are made for shitting, not for eating.
There you go.
Wow.
It's like
kidding, man.
pork or whatever. Yeah, all right, DJ Khaled. Come on,
Look.
please.
No, he said. Look, he said he doesn't. He said he doesn't wash his tongue in the fountains of the cooch. Oh, about that.
Wow.
All about that.
I
I
love
thought that was
that
going to be a
description.
euphemism, but you just
No,
made
you
it worse.
just- yeah, exactly. I thought you were going to use a
Look,
fake phrase for it.
I was lapping up some mud flaps last week.
All
Oh,
right,
boy, oh,
please.
boy.
Can't wait for a moment. No,
kidding.
I get it. I do the.
I'm kidding. It wasn't last week. No,
It was yesterday.
let's
Nobody
see
would
what
let
you've
me.
done.
You had to. I saw you at Times Square holding up that sign asking
Yeah.
people to allow you to do that.
Yeah, can I lap those mud flaps? Nobody knew what I was talking about.
He just
Never
kept going.
heard
It rhymes.
Some guy with a truck came up and was like,
Lap
yeah.
them flaps.
3 ways to
Queen
take
of
your
mud
next
flaps.
book club meeting up a notch. Something clever, something more clever. Cockchain.
Bam, hit 'em.
Read
That's
50
right.
Shades of Grey. Act out the sex scenes.
I
Ran out of friggin' time, but
Julia.
I better get the votes because the other person.
Oh my
didn't.
god.
Julia, wow, what a weird, what a difficult.
I don't know.
Who do I vote for less? How do I choose a?
Oh come
I don't know
on.
if anybody noticed, but my 1,300 points are not going to win me this game.
I closed
you get
my
a super
eyes and
Quiplash.
swirled my mouse.
Yeah.
around.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you, chat.
Three things that when you see them, you can't unsee them. Keto paste sweet, keto paste savory, whatever that third thing was.
Ah.
I've never been able to more easily pick who said what, by the way. The face of God, best friend passed out and shit, a tower of spider eggs.
Ooh.
Ugh.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't like Tower Spider Eggs at all. I don't want to see
I mean,
Best
they're an
friend
excellent
passed out
source
and
of
shit.
crunch nuggets, but other than that, I agree.
Now, Puppet Jared, I saw a report on Newsweek earlier today saying a couple of people have been hospitalized from your keto paste. And he,
That's because they were too healthy. That's the issue. The hospital had to
people,
take
Americans
notes.
especially, aren't used to having that many nutrients.
the three things you have to do as Darth Vader's intern: suck that dick. That's one thing. That's only one thing. There is a valve. A lot of saliva builds up. Show him you're a team player.
I like both of those.
I like both of those quite a bit.
God.
That eye got me. I know. I love that. I love it. And they got shot. It's almost like they got shot in the middle of the last. Oh wow,
There's a
Cullen! And
There's
the
a
pit
valve.
and the returning winner.
Damn, super.
Wow.
The pit champ
Great.
shows.
Did you
his
just
big
doom
ol'-
yourself?
I know, right?
Stupidest
The
Wow.
three
I
hope
stupidest
so.
Slide into Doom
accessories
place.
to force your dog to wear: my skin, penis jacket, cock chain, wings, helmet, 800 pounds of liquid fuel.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
What a flex by Kellen. I know, right?
I know
Super
a
good
good
flash
idea
in the
for a
third
good
round.
boy.
I know what
The,
I'm going for.
saving it all.
I feel like Kellen was crippled by this game. Now he's showing that he's a master of it.
It's like in Dragon Ball Z when they power up.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
Kellen was only
Malachi.
operating at level 200. Now
Vote for Cock Chain.
he's operating over 1,000.
Whatever, dude. You're all weaklings.
Wow.
You're all
Ooh,
weaklings.
Damn
Chad.
it! No!
Did it.
Stop!
Let's see those-
Why'd
Wow.
you do that to me? God
the
damn
I
it!
am
curse.
just driving the audience further.
And just to make him feel worse, please consider filling the money pit. There's the link right
by
there.
a lot. Oh, no.
Don't
I
fill
should
the
have.
money
Puppet
pit.
Jared
Super
won.
Flash almost did it. Good job, Puppet Jared.
God
Congratulations.
damn it.
Unbelievable.
Yay.
We're gonna
The
jump.
most superstitious.
We're gonna jump
Sucks
right
so
into the
much.
next game just
Yay.
to make sure we.
Somebody
end
has
close
to break
one
the
time.
streak first. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to win both rounds, and then the curse will be lifted.
That's not how
Until
curses work.
then, Puppet Jared, you have an opportunity to lift the curse.
I have an opportunity to be the only asshole in this entire fucking rectangle of assholes who hasn't won yet.
All right, we're gonna do Champed Up for the second game. We've got Puppet
Oh, it's a
Jared,
rectangle
always a
again?
blast. He's too good at it for us to not do.
Oh, hold
Champed
on. I
Up.
have
You're
to
gonna play
plug in
what?
my cheater tablet.
The one that comes up with really funny ideas and draws them for you.
Yeah. That's the one.
I might fall asleep halfway through this.
Please.
Guess what?
It'll
I'll
up the
probably win if I do that.
exactly.
Leave everything blank. Maybe that'll work.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna do Champed Up for the middle game, and the final game will be a game of Quiplash. And if you fill the filthy, stupid, effing, fucking money pit, it will make them go mad. We have over $100.
Why say effing if you're gonna say fucking?
Because I'm the host
Okay,
with
that's a good answer.
the most, and I'm ready
Make
to
him
Would
mad,
that make you
Skulk.
happy? Would that
Don't
make
make
you
him
happy,
mad.
Chad? If I just didn't answer, would that be better? And Cockchain, if I just said nothing?
Well, I'm just saying this is a drawing game, so I'm kind of interested to see a visual depiction of this cock chain.
All right.
Oh my god.
People
I
are
thought I lost
asking
the
if there's Humblerden's
Please.
asking if there's like an oops all nuggets version of the slop.
Yeah, can I order a bag of crunch nuggets without the slop, Doctor?
Oops,
Every
all nuggets.
nugget costs $1. So you can
Wow.
individually purchase nuggets.
That
And
is
I will
expensive.
hand deliver them to your address.
Unbelievable.
very expensive.
Oh God,
Just a
that's
loose
Make it
handful of
abstract.
crunchy objects. Guaranteed.
I have to make it abstract because I'm terrible at drawing things.
that's
Um,
fine.
So whatever
That's
I do,
fine.
is gonna be abstract.
took my rooster, but I'm a rooster. Oh, you're not.
Now it's available, and we have one more
Now I
person
feel
needs
like
to
that.
join.
That's the only joy I have in life.
Who else do we have? We got one more person needs to join. I think it might be Mark.
I think it's me.
Oh, Evan.
Mark.
Oh boy.
All right. Horse man lip.
My
Fantastic.
dad used to work at this company.
Oh my God. Oh
What
Lord
is it?
knows.
What is it?
They were an oil refinery.
The code is
Refined oil.
FQOV. Join us in the audience.
His name is not
Do
Mark.
it.
If you're nasty. And thanks again for joining us. It took a week off. You guys are wonderful to turn out. I always feel like I'm always scared people will forget about the stream when I take a week off. So greatly appreciate you guys being here. And fear God. He will destroy all. All right.
That's that propaganda shit they be selling you.
The code is...
What happened last week, bro? What went on?
The code is
Fear of God.
FQOV.
Tell us anything about.
Oh my lord! I saw an old hand hold a tiny young hand, and it was very beautiful.
Oh boy.
Old hand and young hand.
Old hand.
He just
young
couldn't
hand.
say. He couldn't say shit like "mommy's milk, yum yum yum," and now like he's letting go. You know,
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all.
Yeah, it's all
A
built
week
up.
of not.
Yeah, sluts. All right, here we go, sluts. Draw the champion of whatever it says up top.
Hilarious.
here, Gus. I'm trying to draw.
My drawing looks like I had a stroke.
There you go. Same
The whole
with me.
time.
I've never heard Holden this
Yes.
quiet for so long. Sorry about that. I had to draw a picture. And the picture's done. Yeah, good thing this music slaps, absolutely. But I'm here to talk until you die, Chad. Until you die. Old man took a look at my life. I'm me in a mirror. I'm
I
an
feel
old
like
man.
it's more like until you die.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Neil Young removed his music from Spotify. And I will, therefore, in his stead, I will be adding my music. And here's my first song. Young man, look at my knife.
Do young hand holding old hand.
Yeah, young hand holding an old hand. I'm a fucking I'm Jewish or whatever.
What?
I read that he's quietly
Sold.
putting his songs back on Spotify.
Did he?
I read an article. The title. Well, I didn't read the article. The title said he's quietly putting his songs back on Spotify.
Maybe
I
it was
would
just a
love
tweet
to
somewhere.
see it. Please tell me that's happening. I'm looking
Maybe
it up right
30
now.
N-words.
He did too big of a swing. You can't. go
No,
back.
he's not on there. He's not on there.
He's not.
Nah, I wish. That'd be amazing.
Well, I guess that article was a lie. I should have read
He's
it.
like, oh no, I still like making money.
Here we go. The next one. Heard him and Ye are doing a song about
Whoa.
Skeet together very soon. Skeet, you're mean.
Amelia.
You're banging his wife. Yeah, you're banging my wife. That's how the song goes. Very upsetting. What the fuck is this picture?
Wait, how do I see it again? I missed it.
It's up at the top. You can just put your little thummy on it. All right. Young man, take a look at my knife. I want all your money. It's a song about a mugger in an alleyway. Okay, I have to know what the picture is in order to draw a reaction, and I cannot do that because this makes no sense.
Yeah, I also am struggling a little on that front.
It's all right. We'll go nonsense. We'll go the nonsense route. We'll go nonsense instead. That's fine.
Wow, I came up with a really good one here. I think everyone's going to enjoy it.
If it's cockchain, bro.
It probably is. Very likely.
There you go. I got one in. Thummy crummy. Could be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get hype. Hype in chat. Tell me what you're most excited about. Are you excited to die? Or whatever. Or are you... I'm a little scared of the afterlife when they posted on Reddit and everybody reposted the realistic pictures of what angels look like or whatever is described by the Bible. It seems really scary. Those big eyeball rings.
I always assumed that was an alien trying to figure out what a human looks like and trying to like represent it, but just kind of fucking it up.
So upsetting.
You know, just being like they have eyeballs and I don't know, like do they have wings? I think they have wings.
Delo says I'm excited for the Russian invasion of the Ukraine. Jesus God.
Oh.
This beer I'm about to drink. Hell yeah, Thuggy D, dude. Stay thuggy, dude. Get fucking ripped, bro. Would you get so fucked up right now?
Oh, I like my stupid doodle babies.
Taps is excited for aliens being real. All right, Water Bus versus Iron Worm.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit, dude.
That's a good one. Water Bus is dead.
Iron Worm. Look at how angry.
Dude, I love that depiction of the Iron Worm.
Office.
Oh yeah, Bass Dewdrop's excited for the edibles to kick in. I'm excited for the convoy to come to my city. I want some Prometheus shit. Hell yeah.
I just don't think the water bus has a shot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Anyone
no,
who voted
it's-
for it,
it's
foolish.
So sad. I'm so sorry.
It is Worm.
Ladies and gentlemen, again,
That
thank you
is,
so much.
like,
Oh, yeah, I
it's
forgot also,
unequivocal.
we have our resident drawers, both Jared, Papa Jared, and Julia. It's very exciting. Question Marky Mark is back, baby. Okay, I'm in front. Champion of being in front to God.
Oh.
I I mean, question marking Mark is back, baby, is definitely going to be very upsetting for God to handle. I'm scared that the biblically accurate angels or they've got to throw at me.
What? Who did that?
Rooster, very good. Rooster's really starting to learn this game that doesn't pay out.
I'm so bad.
That's a very good drawing.
Three things I can draw. I already drew that.
Please, we only have 19 people in the audience. Please join Jackbox.tv. The code is FQOV. Get to vote on these. Champion of Salty, Big Ham, and Morton Assault, dude. I've never had such a blind. That's so crazy to me. I did not know what. I'm the second person, and I guessed perfectly. Even if you guys don't vote for it, I guessed perfectly the perfect
I have to
thing.
not vote for you now.
Where do you join? Jackbox.tv, just a browser, web browser, jackbox.tv, and then type in FQOV.
You go online.
Club
Gotta dial
fucking
in.
everything versus Club Barface.
Oh my god.
The champion of the Rooster Secret Club. What are we talking about here?
Both of these guys are 100% fighting.
Club fucking everything got me.
Let them fight.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Thank you, the person who joined in the audience.
That just like, man, that made me so happy.
Dang. Looks kind of like a
So
delicious
close.
chicken wing as well.
Moving on, we've
It
got
does.
Always a brew for you, Dave. Bar Ender, the champion of neighbors. Fantastic.
Oh my
I love it.
What a good neighbor.
Always a brew for you, Dave. I think we always want that guy.
Oh man.
There's always a brew for you. I want the guys
Bar
always
Ender's
a beer for me.
Bar Ender's trying to get you to come out to the bar, whereas this guy, his name, he's not Dave. I'm Dave in this scenario.
Bar Ender is just Kissel. Absolutely.
Not nearly big enough.
Yeah,
enough
right.
Fiction though.
That's a huge bar.
I thought it was
That's Kissel.
zoomed out. Yeah.
A guy with AIDS or Hung Sally, champion of Beast. All right, Puppet Jared. You're a filthy,
I don't
filthy
want to vote for
bastard.
either one.
You're a
of these.
horrible bastard,
I
man.
know who's gonna win.
I hate both of these.
I know who would win this fight. It doesn't matter who you vote for. I know who's gonna win.
All right. You
guy with
came up with
AIDS
a
is gonna
twist
win.
for it.
At life.
Unbelievable.
He's got nothing to lose, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
good
He's gonna
drawing,
win
man.
AIDS.
That was kind of Picasso-esque.
Yeah.
Jumbo Lumcrabby, it says Hung Sally forever with the
Oh, it
number
does
4.
look like big legs with weird.
Ooh, Acorn the
Yeah.
Assassin versus Rabid Maple Leaf.
Oh.
The champion of Canada.
I love Rabbit Maple Leaf.
It looks like the Ween logo.
Yeah, it does.
The Booganish from Ween.
Whoa,
love
somebody got a comment deleted? What did it say?
Oh, it was
Was
just
it
like
racist?
solicitate. It was like a solicitor. It was like someone knocking at your door and being like,
You know, when
How
you
did
don't
Maple
know
Leaf
that it's
win?
Canada,
Acorn is so much better.
I'm just trying to beat a maple.
Acorn
Leaf.
is so much better.
Gordon fucking Ramsay
You should've won
or
that.
Humpty Dumpty. Wow, look at that. Champion of
a
Living
good Gordon
on the
Ramsay.
Edge.
Humped dumped.
Wow.
Oh,
Good catch, Julia.
On
Hump
the
dump.
Edge.
that's not Humpty Dumpty. That's
You can
Humpty.
draw a recognizable Gordon Ramsay.
I'm voting for it just for hump dump.
Yeah.
I like that.
Dumped.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks like Gordon
decimated.
Ramsay.
What?
Decimated.
Wow.
Because hump dumped.
It's Humpty Dumpty.
And then it's like, is he just like a butt coming out of a pair of shorts?
Just goes to
He's an
show,
egg.
no matter how hard you work, no matter how
legally
skilled you
distinct.
are, you lose the hump
true.
dumped. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that was a great Gordon Ramsay.
One more round. Who will take it before we move into our final game of the night? And then we call it a day. You know what I mean? We say, oh, goodbye, sorry. You know what I mean? Or whatever. And we leave, and you guys cry. And then you're like, I don't have no one to talk to. Jim's dead, and Lisa's dead, and I got no one to talk to. I'm like, dude, we gotta go, bro. I don't care that all your friends weirdly died in a bus accident. All right, let's get into this. All right, I'm drawing a picture right now. You guys are gonna love this picture. I'm gonna talk through it. And you guys are gonna love it, and I don't care. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Holden McNeely, you're my hero.
I know. I'm the host with the most. You know what I mean?
Let me fill this in. I think it needs a little more. Yeah, there we go. Now it's complete. Yeah. Nobody was gonna laugh at it before, but now that I've put this in, definitely a winner. Hey, if this doesn't work, chat, why don't you just tell me what you want me to do? Like, since nothing I'm doing is working, why don't you guys tell me what you want, and that's what you'll get.
That's why they came here, to work.
I mean, hey, I'm having a great time.
All right, I got mine in, and I'm actually quite proud of it.
Well, it's pretty god-awful.
Follow your heart, Malachi, says Jumbalome Crab Meat.
What do you think I've been doing? I wrote Cockchain 8 times.
CW again says more Cockchain. Rhino Smith says when in doubt, draw a penis. So we got to just get it in there.
No, you can't.
I don't think
you're
more
gonna get
Cockchain's
Holden.
gonna work.
Deliberate
kicked
Fart
off
says, I
Twitch.
just wish you'd eat ass, but you're called Deliberate Fart, so I feel like what you're trying to do is trick him into eating an ass and then farting deliberately into his mouth.
That is kind of
True or false? Hope my
thanks,
nanny
Wayward
heard
Weasel.
that, by the way.
I'm glad you said that. It was great seeing you write that.
What the fuck is
I don't know what to
this?
say. I appreciate it. It's very happy.
Oh.
What
would this be the champion of?
Oh, I actually have a good one for this. Holy shit. Wow.
I apologize for whoever has my drawing right now because it doesn't.
I wonder. God knows the one I got is.
Is there text on it?
Yes. You're the good drawer.
I didn't know what the fuck to draw for that.
All right, I got one.
Wow. If this doesn't win, I don't know what else I can do, guys. I actually tried this time, and it's gonna be really embarrassing if I wasn't trying before, and then I'm like, I'm actually gonna try, and I still lose. That's gonna be bad. I don't know if I'll be able to take it.
You going back to the bit?
No,
Is
it's
it
not a bit. I swear to God, it's not a bit. I actually tried for this one, and I'm telling you, if I don't win, it's gonna be very embarrassing.
Yes, the code's right there on the screen. FQOV, right there at the bottom left. Jackbox.tv. Jumbalum Krabby says, I was stoked when I saw you in that. I had to explain to my sister what Twitch is to explain how I knew you, lol. So there you go, Malachi. People recognizing you and telling
Hell
them. I need
yeah.
to watch that show, actually. I'm going to be watching that probably this
Shit.
week.
My fat ass got 60 seconds of screen time, baby.
Hell yeah,
We're
dude. What'd
back.
you say?
We're back.
Did you say anything in it?
I said, hey man, what are you doing over there? Come on and kick it with me. You like soccer?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, football. No, they don't call it that in my country. and then we went down to a basement, and he was like, "You want to watch some DVDs?" I was like, "All right." So the next 30 minutes of the show is me watching DVDs with this guy. That's the opening.
I love it. I have to watch it now, says
I
Perspective.
can't tell if this is a bit or if that's what actually happened.
Look, I didn't write it. I just said the words, man.
All right, so this one you can tag it out after the first
My
prompt.
fucking thing is freezing.
Big, beautiful Bradley or Billy Loose Eyes, the champion of the nudist club.
Aw, man.
Billy Loose
Fucking
Eyes.
Billy. I'm
God
voting
help
for
us.
Billy, man.
Yeah, Billy is
Wow.
the champion.
Bradley
Bradley's
is
got-
so big and so beautiful.
Everybody loves him, man.
Everybody
He's
loves.
already got
Wow,
the
Billy
world.
Loose Eyes takes it. All right, who wants to?
Oh, Billy Loose.
Gotta
Yeah, my
switch out the
Instagram
champion
is
of the
big,
Zoom
bad,
call.
big,
Oh, champion of the Zoom call. You can switch out if you
Damn.
want. If you're. All right, please. Can we for a moment? Yes, she would win the Zoom call.
But you can only see her from like the shirt
Humpty
up.
Dumpty would not win this. If Humpty Dumpty takes it, it's gonna be so funny. Wow, neck and neck.
It's Hump Dump.
Whoa!
Hump
Dumped
Hump
takes
Dumped.
it by one vote.
God damn it.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Dump.
Damn, humped dumped.
What a duo.
Get dumped.
Unreal.
You know what?
What
What
was
an
his name?
upset indeed. The void of self-awareness or Little Miss Mirror. The champion of vanity.
These are really these are the little
These
miss.
are great.
Very good.
Very good.
Little Miss Mirror.
Little Miss can't be wrong.
And the 2019 winner of the Little Miss Mirror contest.
The champion of dating profiles. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
we got it. I know you guys love Little Miss Mirror, but the only person who can stand up to the good neighbor is question marky Mark. Come on, folks.
But he's always got a brew for you, man.
Question marky Mark's gonna take you out to the club though. And
Tis
you're gonna
worm.
get bottle service.
Hey, man, sometimes it's nice to just sit with your neighbor and have a brew.
And you know what? You know what your neighbor's gonna do that Marky
People
Mark's
have
not gonna
spoken.
do? Ride that iron worm. Poop, everyone thinks
damn
it's a
it,
cosplayer,
Holden.
but it's what she said. Drawing of a really good Iron Man costume.
That's nice penmanship.
What in the hell am I? One of mine is so similar to one of these.
Yeah, man, I could not.
And that wasn't the champion so desperately trying to save their marriage.
Oh yeah. The Iron Man guy has it, but you know who really has it? Rabbit
with
Maple
AIDS.
Leaf, man.
Definitely a guy with AIDS.
Rabbit Maple
no.
Leaf's marriage is deteriorating quickly.
So he's got to tell her. He's like,
So
yeah,
what's with that
T-cell
mouth?
count.
That's what that.
I have a secret lifestyle, all that good stuff. Fantastic.
Boo.
Fantastic.
His self-esteem is lower than his T-cell count. This guy's having. Oh, he won! Look at that.
Cancel.
Hey, I'm the champ. By the way, same
That
drawing
was
that
medically
was
accurate.
just done.
Wow.
Champion
Two
of the
people
bunker.
drew a steaming pile of turd. Wow.
Ooh.
What
So
a
what Bud is
coincidence.
saying is, hey, I'm the champion of the bunker because wow, what the fuck is the champion of the bunker?
I like how straightforward Bud is.
That's what you make of
Thank
it.
you.
I like. The
Also, I don't know how that other
person.
person wrote Iron Man costume because as you can see, I had a hard time writing work.
That's all I did though. It took all my time.
Very challenging indeed. Oh my God, Acorn the Assassin. What's gonna happen here?
Holy shit.
It's neck and neck.
I don't know.
No!
I think I'm switching it up.
Julia Davis.
So many close calls.
Acorn the Assassin is.
This game is bonkers.
Oh, assassin swoops.
Bless you.
Unbelievable. A Claymore. Holden with tits. The champion of dating.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I refuse to vote. Abstain.
I ran out of time. I couldn't decide what to vote for, and I just ran out of time.
That ruined me.
Uh-oh, being afraid of commitment. I gotta keep him in. Holden with tits.
You did Holden with tits?
Yeah. This is the first thing I ever jerked off to.
God, I believe that.
With 39 votes. Unbelievable. It's a blowout, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh dear
Yikes.
God.
Dear Lord.
Stare at it, Puppet Jared. That's your co-host. Stare at it.
That's fine. That's fine.
I like that there's this line that like it looks like it's something that's just attached to you or
They're
hanging around.
really
your neck.
large.
Holden, the
They
They go
important
all the
thing-
way up to like his clavicle.
They do
That's
the
why I
good
drew a
arm.
Claymore. It was the only thing I thought could stand a chance against Holden with
The
tits.
champion of school
Blowing it up.
photos. Living Sears backdrop. Sears photographer.
Ooh.
Aw.
Holden, the key is that we both drew giant badonkin titties.
Yeah, we belong together.
Are those stink
Ooh,
lines coming up
thirst
from the
traps.
photographer?
Here we go.
Are they stink lines?
Yeah, are those stink lines?
Ironworm is a real Hey, you gotta ride it. Come on, ride it. Ooh, the
I don't know. I think the
Ironworm.
Morton Salt dude's
Come
probably
on.
sending a lot of unsolicited dick pics.
No,
Come
salt
on,
makes you
ride it.
thirsty. That's a play on words.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final game is upon us. The money pit has stayed stagnant at $104.20. You can find it in your heart to build up the tension, add to the money pit. There's the
Stagnant
link
at
right there.
Over $100 American dollars.
Over
which is
$100 American dollars.
already
Already
a
a ridiculous amount of money to
for
give away to
the
someone for
activity.
winning a single game of Quiplash. The champion of Florida, Kellen, in a spiked collar or metal detector. Why is your
I
hair
don't know.
blonde, Kellen? In this,
Kellen's gone blonde. Kellen's had a.
this is Kellen in high school, I think. This is
It's high school Kellen.
in
Yeah.
See, I
Kellen.
thought I was supposed to be going against Colin in this, and the spiked collar would set off the metal detector. I misread the question.
The
I
champion
mean, a
of
metal
public
detector
freakouts.
definitely.
I'm not gonna win.
I mean, it definitely has a place in Florida, though.
I absolutely love it. And I love all of you, chat. None of you, people in my Zoom call doing the show. It's unbelievable how that works.
Cool.
The faceless drones, that's who I love. The
I can't believe the 4 lines I drew didn't work.
Four
Nice.
lines
Better
and a
luck
dot.
next time.
no comment
Is
chance.
one.
We
Sell
got not a
yourself
single
short.
depiction.
I tried to draw it based on that picture, Kellen.
Which one?
Humble Rodent says, I
One of
donate.
you. Go
She's
ahead.
a man, baby. We got $20 from Live or Die. This was for Malachi's sick rain burn from the beginning to buy ice. There you go. Train
right.
burn. I'm sorry, sick train burn. Humble Rodent
Whoever
says,
wins,
I donate my remaining slop-free crunch nuggets. They are in the mail. Thank you so much for that.
whoever wins, enjoy that $24 brought on by my train burn.
Champion of
Oh
multiple
man,
pinning losses.
Caked up Uncle Ray.
Caked up
definitely has
Uncle
a
Ray is
lot of
unbelievable.
lawsuits.
Auntie Skinny
I
Dip,
hate-
though, does have some lawsuits.
I hate
She's
Chef
not
Uncle
clean,
Ray.
but we got.
I don't like that his butt
fruit.
shines.
I know, it's so
nice.
shiny
I
when you
hate
look at it.
everything about it, and I voted for it.
Puppet Jared, the king of the slop bucket. All right, there you go. This one's for no money, mind you. Who will win the no money? It is Tizworm. You're going to be riding that ironworm
Oh no, I fucked up.
with no
this
money,
round doesn't
but with
matter.
at
It's the
least
Oh, okay.
a little peace of mind that you are decent at champed up. All right, ladies and
A
gentlemen.
respectable 5th place. You know,
My
I
God,
like
help
that.
us
I
all.
like that for me.
I'm gonna. Is this? You guys? I'm gonna literally give you the keys to the car. I have to pee. Okay.
Oh God.
Talk about if you want to talk about stipulations. This is the final game. We are up to now $124.20. I'm gonna piss really quick. The floor is yours. Just please don't get me banned. Please don't get me banned. I'll be right back.
So, what's your favorite racial slurs?
Hell yeah.
The Italian ones.
You mean the ones that Italians use, or the ones that are used against Italians?
Against, obviously.
They're the most fun to say.
Mm.
Hmm.
The worst thing you can call a Jew is just Jew, but with like upsetness in your voice.
Yeah, you
It's
put a
all in
bunch of
tonality.
stink on it. It's
Yeah.
all
Is there
in
a
how
s-
much stink you put on it.
Yeah, it is the stink.
Is there a slur for puppets?
Fuzz nuts?
If you'll forgive
hand
me,
condom,
I've heard hand sack. If you'll forgive me,
This is an educational discussion. I mean, obviously, not all puppets are a monolith, so it's fine.
Mm.
But
See, every time I've said Jew, it's been like, oh, a Jew. Like,
Yeah,
happy.
that's
I'm happy about it.
that
But if you're
is,
not-
to use a phrase,
That might
kosher.
still not be great. If you're like in a room and
No, if you're excited. If
there's
you're
like
excited,
one
Did you
Orthodox
prevent-
guy in there, and you're like, "Oh, a Jew!" Like
but
that.
then you
Maybe
wouldn't
don't
be
say that
excited.
either.
I'm saying, like, if you're in a room
Maybe if
void
you're
of Jewish
sick.
people and you see one, you're like, oh, finally, welcome. Glad you're here.
There, that's
not
much
a
better.
slur.
Because context matters a lot
Context
with
is
this word.
everything.
Yeah.
I was talking about being in a room where it's void of Jews and you need one to feel comfortable.
Are
that
there
was the
any
scenario.
Jews? Do you see any Jews in here?
That's
Oh,
what
a
I look
Jew.
for every room I answer, man.
Kellen with the LaCroix. Now they won the money pit last week.
All right, what
LaCroix
happened?
money.
You're banned, Holden.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
Ladies
let out a
and gentlemen.
string of slurs.
Boys and girls.
We
Jews
just started
tends to have some
playing,
zing
holding
to
up
it.
clips of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
The one comment is just the Jews tends to have some zing to it.
Yeah,
So
you missed.
You don't need to know what
We
we're talking
definitely
missed,
towed a line, I'll say that.
You might. You have plausible deniability if Twitch gets in touch with you tomorrow. You can be like, I left the room. I don't know what they said.
All right, here we go. We're moving into the final game of the night. What's going to happen? Any stipulations? I have none. Any stipulations for you guys?
Now I want that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody just
My
wants that.
stipulation
I don't
is I
even
want
care,
to win the
man.
money.
I'm not. I can't. It's impossible for me to win this. I don't know why I'm here right now. And, I hope
Wow.
everybody else has a great game.
The money would
Hi, DJ. Also, here are the incentives. All donations tonight will go into a filthy money pit that will be given to the winner of the game of Quiplash played at the end of the stream. Right now, it's up to $124.20. Feed the hungry pit to make them go mad.
Let's
Now
get
is
that
the
number
time. What did you say, Malachi?
Let's get that number higher. Come on.
Absolutely, please.
Come on.
Now is the
Been
time.
Some weeks I've been on this
Increase
stream,
my
and
pain.
it it ruined my week because I got like second place by 2 points, and I'm just like trying to deal with my shit, and I'm like, fucking goddamn this fucking money pit. But I'm
That's
gonna
what I
say
wanna
right
see.
now, this is fine. I'm just
getting
I'll be
second
It sounds like it's fine.
Since I've given
It's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine.
Humble Rodent, the most money that the pit has gained, even though it was a little bit after I
It was
won,
like 6.
but it was a little over a
$1,000.
thousand.
Oh, that was your birthday stream that
My
I didn't
birthday
get
stream.
to.
I think it got up to like 800, then I won, and then it surpassed.
And I
obscene.
almost
That is
won.
obscene. That is
think
why
I got
terrorists want to kill us.
Yeah,
It's
just
shit like
flagrant,
that.
just dribbling,
Just
just
being,
throwing
There is
money
something
around. So many people
cursed.
starving.
Being
But thank you
gross.
so much
the
for
limit is
choosing
a million.
us.
The limit is a million.
yeah. We still haven't reached
go
anything
higher.
near the ceiling. So.
And I'm hungry right now, so technically I'm starving. So I mean, it does feed hungry people.
You do have
gotta
a
feed
human
Holden's child.
life.
I have a
that
child.
You're in charge of.
Yeah, but she gets the the milk. But I have to feed the woman to make the milk. So there you go. So there's always a situation.
That's so beautiful.
when I'm
That's so
donating-
beautiful,
I'm
Holden.
donating the money to Winnie's college fund.
Holden
go.
feed woman make milk.
Oh, there's no fund. Here we
Oh,
go.
Holden, do not feed Lexi the paste. The paste is not
Or not for pregnant women, or not for nursing women.
who are
Yeah.
breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Asher,
Definitely.
hell yeah, hold it up, Jared the Dream, absolutely. We have one more person who needs to join, and then we can get into
Can it even be in the same house as her?
I mean, you want to keep a diameter space.
Keep it in a different room.
Man,
that she
baby,
doesn't go into.
Bolicola with the $20 donation, filthy. We're up to $144.20.
No, then the
money
baby's
cents.
gonna reach ketosis and
Exactly.
then its superpowers will activate.
The
you, right?
keto
jacked.
equals no milk. Yeah, absolutely. Entrapment. XXGB, please join in the audience. You choose the winner yourself from home, so please join the audience right now.
I would think that the ketogenic diet would be a very bad diet for a breastfeeding woman.
Yep.
to
Why not?
CW
breastfeeding
again says, I have
person.
to feed the woman to make the milk is the most disturbing thing I've heard all day. Yeah, absolutely. XXGB,
Sure.
Jackbox.tv, join the audience. You can sway the game largely. All right, I think we're going to get into it. The final game
Honestly,
of the night.
audience decides. So
So far, we're at
You all decide who wins the money
$144.
pit.
I'm going to post. This might not be the last time, but yeah, thank you. I don't really play video games. There's the link for donations. And here we go. The final game.
I actually gotta go. I gotta split.
All right, take care.
Tell me who wins. I'll just be in chat.
You're still gonna score higher than me if you do that.
Man, baby, thank you, Anesthetic Anarchist. We will decide. Good to see you, bro.
the host and proprietor of this
The thing is, you're staring down the barrel of this cock chain thing, and you just can't. You're gonna get hit by the train every time, and you keep getting back up.
The
That's
cock
what we-
chain
that's what we
versus
respect.
the iron worm.
Cock train attached. The cock chain attached to the
Cock
cock
train.
You know
chain.
what's gonna happen? Somebody else is gonna use it. Somebody else is gonna use it.
And win. Yeah, that is gonna happen.
I don't care.
That's
I
absolutely.
know in my heart that I came up with it, so I didn't even come up with it. It was somebody else's joke.
Jumbalo crab meat just simply states ironworm.
That'd be a good tattoo.
That's what I'm
All
talking
caps
about.
like
Tap the
that.
cock chain.
A lot of serious deliberations happening right now. Ooh, Dr. Swirlman says rooster chain.
Hell yeah. I would actually love to have a chain with a big, stupid fucking rooster on it. That'd be phenomenal. Maybe this would be life goals.
$34 seconds left.
Who needs them? That's what I say.
Yeah, this is the part where you squeeze your brain like a cantaloupe.
I mean, only if you really want to win.
There's
man.
nothing left. I only get like 2 drips per round, so it's whatever drips out. That's what you guys are getting.
That's it.
I'm like the Chicago Bears, baby. I'm just in it for next season.
God damn it! I'm gonna ride that worm tomorrow. Thinking about this moment.
Were you gonna quit your job if you won the money pit tonight?
No, man. It is worm.
I know worm. That's what he says when he gets upset. Just try to calm him
people
down.
are thrilled with the worm right now.
We know worm. It is
what
worm.
toddlers
yes.
would buy if they had Mad Cash, 8,000 copies of Frozen on Blu-ray, or the biggest milk-filled tits in the world.
I know which one is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody went for the literal answer. I like it. That's what I would buy if I was a toddler.
No, that is exactly what
Not
kids
a toddler,
would do. Just
though.
keep buying it.
I mean, some toddlers.
All right, there you go. A quiplash for Daddy right away.
No.
Ooh, will he win? Will he win that money?
Didn't everybody know that was Holden's? Come on.
How do you know your friends are a bunch of phonies? Your hand passes right through them. Good ghosts. Plastic
Ooh, that's a
named
good one.
Wilson, get me off this island. Love both of those.
Your name is Holden Caulfield. Am I
Clever
right?
stuff.
I voted for the ghost.
Little literary reference there.
Love both of
That
those.
little bit.
It's real.
Reading's over, bro.
I like that Holden's parents just went and named Holden after that character.
Wow, and a quiplash for Evan as well. 2
Wow.
quiplashes so far.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Getting dirty.
And now,
This is a
This
love 'em
is
or leave 'em.
why, yeah, this
What
is people-
seagulls are usually thinking, I'm going to shit on a tit about the Pythagorean theorem and French fries.
Oh, they do love those French fries, though.
That's a good prompt. I like
They
that
love
prompt.
those French fries.
Hey, Holden,
Oh, yeah.
how many racial slurs did your dad say under his breath during the halftime show?
I just kept going, Joni Mitchell, she was in the movie. Do you remember what movie it was? I was like, I've seen the documentary. Oh, whoa, another
one.
quiplash.
People are just
Bro,
swinging
this is
clubs.
This is wild.
Swinging
It
heavy
should be illegal to
Honestly,
put
right for the
blank
head
in a
button,
buffet. Jimmy, food that gives you food poisoning.
Oh, those are both solid.
Damn, both of them are really good. Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
I gotta say,
Will,
I
Jimmy's
think
more of a
most,
slow
I think
burn.
most votes are in. I almost put Jimmy Buffet. I really almost did. And apparently,
that
I
was going to
fucking
be
should've.
another one. Turning left says 3 quiplashes in a row. Praise the
Damn,
iron
that was the
worm.
right answer.
That was really close.
Don't praise it.
If you don't have any teeth, the tooth fairy will gladly take your all memory of your parents. Eyes, my God, she's got my eyes.
These are both great.
Very good stuff,
Everybody's
guys.
pulling out the stops here.
Everybody's pulling out all the stops right now.
Except for me.
Except for you. You're just going to be sitting on that
You are
iron
in his
worm,
worm.
being like,
No
I wish I
stop. No, I
remembered
mean,
a book. I
I-
left them all in
yeah,
that stack.
not me either.
Now I don't
No,
have
they
to
stay
understand.
there, bro. What are you, nuts?
Oh, another
Wow.
quiplash.
Crazy.
4 quiplashes in the first round. That is
I'm really glad I'm the only
unprecedented.
person, at least, that hasn't been whiplashed on.
Forget
I should
cats
be
and
happy
dogs.
about
When the
that.
weather gets really bad, it starts raining. Your dead relatives or Tyrannosaurus rexuses.
That's adorable.
Who's
Fantastic
the one
stuff.
person that didn't vote for Jimmy Buffett?
I think
Who didn't?
I didn't, and I
Wow.
apologize.
Suck a big cock chain.
There you go. I will.
Feel this cock chain.
Here we go. Won't be a quiplash in this
Feel
one.
the
Oh,
cock
but
chain.
I
You got to
will
mint
take
the
it.
cock chain on the blockchain.
Fantastic stuff.
I don't know
Very
how you do
close.
that,
Very
but
good
those are
answer,
words.
See, I
Thank
voted
you.
for yours. I voted
This-
for yours, Holden.
Julie. The sexiest kitchen appliance. Kenmore Hydro Thrust Wet Dough Mixer. Oven with a fat ass. Oven with a fat ass or Kenmore Hydro Thrust Wet Dough.
The thing that's so funny is if it was reversed, I don't think it would be as funny.
Right.
You know?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
God
And
damn it,
another
that was so
quiplash. Another quiplash. That is 6 quiplash. Is that 6 or 5? That is unbelievable. I've never
I
seen
think
anything
it's 5.
like that. I've never seen anything like this. Modern pirates don't steal treasure, they steal.
Amen. I
Pussy.
fucking channeled Kevin Barnett with that one.
Yeah,
I
right?
thought about what I liked.
Booty, dad arse. Pussy.
Shout
or
out to
booty.
Kevin Barnett. We
Oh,
miss
yeah.
you, baby.
Bird Luger. Beautiful stuff. I wish he was alive to see Che respond to Kanye in an instant. I cannot believe
Yeah, how
that.
insane is that?
Unbelievable.
I
That's
couldn't
nuts.
get it. I couldn't get it with. I couldn't follow the butt joke with another butt joke. That was. Oh, Chad gave it to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Che
thank you.
used
I
one
guess-
of Kevin's jokes in his response too, man. I'm telling you. Everybody
Yeah, he
gets their
says,
shit from
yeah,
Kevin.
slap butts. Yeah,
Yeah,
or is it-
they all get that shit from Kevin. Man.
Unbelievable. 80
Even the
gang
whole,
in
like-
the lead. I am
It's
in
just
second.
It's
just a free-for-all now.
Like when comedians
Everybody's
like,
looting
I love the
the-
bomb. That's Kevin too.
Totally.
He started
Absolutely
that. Nobody
agreed.
said it before him.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Everything can change in round 2, even if you're at the low end of the low.
I don't know.
All right. Oh, my God.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
All right. Can't wait to be in 4th place after this.
All right, yeah, I definitely will
I
not
had to
probably
throw-
be
I had to
getting
throw
a
a Hail
bunch of
Mary on that
quiplashes.
second one.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get lucky, I think, here. All right, here we go.
Yeah, me too.
I can feel the
This is
humor at work,
bad,
right,
bro.
Asher? Oh, my God. That was
Another week
painful.
for
to
not
see.
me.
That
I
was
still like them.
true silence. A heartfelt dedication in a book that would make you immediately not want to read the book. To my ugliest wife, Vanessa. To my sweet and sexy mom, never stopped twerking. Love it. Love both of those.
Both of these. Yeah, there's so many.
Ugliest,
Hard
that means there's
choices.
more than one if it's ugliest.
Exactly.
That's
It's
a
not only one, more
polygamy
than one.
joke, too.
You're not. Yeah, not my second
Very
ugliest
fun.
one.
Oh, dead even so far, and boom! Tis Worm might not be riding that Iron Worm tomorrow. Might be able to call out because he made $144.20. An extraterrestrial's honest assessment of Star Trek. Horrible screeching as it lasers presidents. More like Star Blech. Horrible screeching as it lasers presidents.
I like that it's getting
More
multiple
like
presidents.
Star Blech.
What a bitch.
It's going to one of those events where like a bunch of the older presidents are there, and it's getting a bunch of them all at once.
Oh, and Horseman Lip
Quiplash.
barely ekes it. Fantastic work.
Moving right along.
No quiplashes so far. Very different round two. The first astronaut to walk on Mars will make this famous quote. There ain't shit here. Why did we come? A red dusted skull and a broken space helmet.
Oh, that is literary.
The first one is what people say when they arrive at my apartment.
Where's the furniture, Malachi?
Yeah.
Cormac McCarthy's Mars.
Rooster looking
I had
like,
that's why I had to throw a Hail Mary.
Calonius ends up eking it out from Rooster.
Throw a Hail Mary
got
on the
the,
second one
uh,
because I spend all my time on the first one.
I feel like my secondary
You got the
joke
community
helped that
vote.
push it over the edge.
You know it's a slow morning when Blank is trending on Twitter. Ye's big ass meltdown or hashtag seltzer. Man, baby, thank you so much for the
Picture
gifted
like a-
sub, boo boo.
Can of
A
seltzer.
good answer for this would have been slug.
I have around to find out. That ep about Horizon Zero came out perfectly on time. Hell yeah, dude.
That would have been
I
good.
checked
was the
that out.
idea. And we also have Bubba Jared, aka
Wowie.
I wish I lived in the world where hashtag seltzer could be.
Whiplash round 2 is very good. Print was dying until they put out Blank magazine.
Magazine.
Biggest honky honkers magazine. Hey, bet you won't buy this pussy magazine.
Wow.
Interesting. It's a very similar approach from two horny men. I'm gonna
Couple of
guess.
pervs.
You could
Couple of pervs.
Yeah, I think
No,
there
it's
needs
not-
to be a
Thank you
comma
for
after
perspective.
this.
Yeah,
That you won't
it's
buy this
supposed to be a
pussy.
comma.
Yeah.
It's calling the buyer pussy.
Oh, Elden
Don't worry,
Ring
I got it.
definitely will be first. Puppet Jared with a Quiplash round 2 as well. Very good. Boo Boo, definitely
No, I
Elden
voted
Ring
for
to
the-
start. Now we'll get to
Let's
the
keep it
Horizon
going.
sequel after that. In a fair society,
I
what
meant to
should
vote for yours,
be
but,
the punishment for littering? Thou must be flayed. That Russian lady throws it back in your car.
That's a callback.
There you go.
Oh,
I'm
man.
streaming Horizon
Yeah, what
Friday
a
and Saturday
fun
nights.
callback.
Hell yeah, F around and find out. Check out F around and find out stream. Follow F
Got
around
my
and find
vote.
out. I might watch it through you because I'm probably gonna play it after I am done. Fantastic, Tizworm. I think I can, unless I kill it with the third round, I think I'm out of the game here.
Next we have
Oh, 'tis worm.
Name for a sleepover prank that is a little too cruel.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God.
Light as a feather, stiff as a cock. Or murder. Both are great.
What? It was just a prank. What?
Just
I killed
goofing.
Joe.
He's just goofing.
Come on. You're really freaking out about this.
Funning with a little murder.
So why nobody invites you to shit, Jeremy?
This is a prank, bro. Nice, 80 game.
Whoa.
let's see how they handle the worst response to
The worst response to send nudes. Just a picture of breasts. I'm in jail, sad face.
How did you draw those breasts?
Yeah, that's good. Very good answers, both. Who's gonna win it?
Who's gonna
Yeah,
win
whoever drew that was used to sending titties.
Oh, Julia is used to it, and Rooster takes it.
it? Ooh. I have no
good
How
idea.
did you make that middle? What's that middle character?
It's
a
a
Y.
capital
Why?
Y.
Just a
Capital Y.
capital Y? Yeah, it looks great. I think
Yeah,
it was
as
just the
in,
font
why
really
can't
made it look
you-
artistic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Julia, you really turn and drew on.
Give it a little
these.
perspective.
Here we go.
Never knew.
He was like, no, what was that?
Julia
never knew
in
you were
the
so-
lead. Tizworm in a close second. Here we go. The final round. It's a close one now.
No.
Oh, boy.
That needs
Who will win $144? If you want to make it crazier, by the way,
think it's
here
gonna
is
be
the
me.
link.
a little freak, but you'll
All
get it.
donations coming in will go towards the winner of this final round.
Don't
of this
overthink
game.
it.
Really sell
Oh,
it.
I won't.
Don't overthink it.
I'm pretty sure this one's gonna win it for
So
me.
man, maybe $50 from Boo Boo Chan, all or nothing, $194, almost $200. Who wants to make it $200 right now? Thank you so much, Boo Boo.
You could pivot to being an auctioneer, Holden, if you ever needed to. That would actually be a really good profession for you. You should write that down. For when all this Twitch stuff,
All right. Thank you for filling my brain with words while I tried to write my final answer.
Words about you failing.
It's words about failure.
3 signs you live next to a door to a mob boss. Oh my God, $5.80 from STL, making it even 200. Cannoli guys out back, pasta dudes out front, Tony Bennett's just hanging out. His name is Joni Loprano. He owns a spaghetti gun. He killed you. There you go.
Damn, I like both of those.
The last bastion of
I picture shooting spaghetti.
The last bastion of acceptable
You can,
racism,
catch
the
people
Italians.
with it. You get it around their legs. You get the spaghetti. It has 2 meatballs on the end.
Oh my God, the
and it wraps
wizard
around
versus the
their legs.
bruiser. Who will take it? Down. Feminger destroys me.
Too little too late. I'm in last place.
I was in second to last, so there you go. 3 things you would say to a wolf disguised as your grandma. Hello. We've been trying to reach you regarding your student loans. You're acting really weird. Wait, you're clearly a wolf. Shotgun blast. Fantastic stuff. What's your dick size? I'm a 6-incher, I believe, or something around there. But I got a girth. Boo boo. What?
Ugh.
See, I'm a bit girthy.
Congratulations.
Got a good girth.
What?
I need my nanny to hear it in the other room.
What? Somebody asked. I had to tell them.
Pippa says ew. Damn, 80
Come on, Shaq, give
gang,
it to me.
looking good.
No. You know what?
Honestly,
the
I didn't think I was going to win that.
The 3 greatest achievements of mankind have been stuffed crust pizza, bottomless margs at Clyde's, enough pills to make normal, or Beyonce.
Pick your favorite
There you go. Or
You can't
just
do the one-word answer, man.
Beyonce.
That's my thing.
I'm a T-Swift fan, so sorry, Beehive. I'm going with stuffed crust.
I like enough pills to make normal should be like the tagline of like Pfizer.
Let me guess who put
Pfizer.
Beyonce.
Enough pills to
Did
make
you do
normal.
that?
All right, Horse Manlip looking very good. Very decisive victory. 3 frustrating requests a website CAPTCHA can make to prove you're not a robot. Yeesh, what a tough category. Nudes, your phone number. Wait, is this a dude? Say the alphabet backwards, lick your keyboard, and that is all.
Nothing.
And that's it. Your computer's broken because you licked your keyboard.
Yes.
Ha! All right, what's it going to be?
That's a really fucking weird.
Will the
prompt.
man who
That
has to
fucking
ride...
sucks.
That's hard.
The man who has to ride the Iron
That's a lot
Worm
of stuff.
That's a
win
hard
this
prompt.
game. Ooh, this is going to call it probably. Boom! Tis Worm maybe might not have to ride that Iron Worm so depressed
shit.
tomorrow.
Oh.
Let's find out. Could also go to 80
I hate
Gang.
when Skulk wins.
Could also go to 80 Gang. Let's
That
see.
makes me like it more.
I mean, I love it. Congratulations.
Horse Manlip, it is the names Evan is
Wow.
the winner of this game.
Goddamn curse.
Mark will have to
Goddamn
ride
curse.
the Iron Worm yet again.
$200.
Normally I would interview.
Oh man.
Normally I would interview the winner, but I'm gonna go straight to It Is Worm. Mark, how do you feel right now that you will be riding the Iron Worm without winning the money pit?
It is Worm. It's Worm.
Fantastic stuff. The name's Evan. How are you feeling right now?
It is Worm.
Yeah. Very excited about it being Worm. Great stuff, everybody. Thank you so
200
much.
smackaroos right on the nose.
Unbelievable. 200 smackaroos right on the money. Unless someone wants to donate another 500 right now. No? Okay. Let us go around and do the plugs. I think, is Jackie streaming tonight or not? I don't know at this point. She's feeling a little bit under the weather. I know that. So we'll find out very soon or not. Oh, she is. Okay, great. So let's go around to the plugs, and hopefully that will be enough time to get to the stream that she's doing after this.
You're doing great so far.
Thank you. I'm trying to close out.
God.
This is good. Right before the plugs too. This is good.
Just
Make
suck
everybody
the air out
leave.
of the room.
I'm so tiny, yeah. I'm so small, yeah. Look,
Anthony
lick,
Kiedis?
look,
No.
lick. Thank you. This is
All
just
right.
him
Him being him. Marie heard you singing and she said, "Is he holding his daughter?"
My
He's singing
organs
to
are
his
cringing,
real
says
children.
Jumbo Love Crabby. No, you're all my children, Chad. I denounce my daughter. You're my real children. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Kellen did not defend the title. Indeed, you got close. You
I'm
had
just glad to be back in the pit.
glad to be back in the work, back in the mix, all that good stuff. When you feel small, how do you get big again? All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Either way, though.
I don't know.
Do you have anybody? Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you so much for the gifted subs and the donation to the pit. I greatly appreciate that, Boo Boo. Kellen, anything to plug before we move past?
Nothing. Just the pit. Just the bottom of this pit.
Malachi is in the third episode of the third season of Black Mirror. Correct.
What?
No.
What? No.
All right.
Congratulations, Malachi.
You're in the dog.
Good-
You're in the
that's a great
mechanical.
get.
Are you in the mechanical dog episode of Black Mirror?
I play the mirror.
Yes. He
Little
shows
Miss
us
Mirror?
ourselves. Fantastic. Little Miss Mirror.
Okay, here we go. Ready for some plugs? Brr, brr. All right, let me
Okay.
plug it up, baby.
Give it to us.
I'll plug it like a toilet, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got nothing, man. Well, look out for Versus
Yes.
podcast.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Also, a
Thanks.
lesser known podcast, first podcast on the right, is doing very well.
First pack is right. Doing
Amongst-
really good.
Amongst the Aryan Brotherhood in prisons across the country. It's
Fantastic. I hear you do
Podcast.
no research for yours for your
yeah,
first
none
pack.
at all. No, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Fantastic.
You don't need research to be racist. Look out for Russian Doll season 2 coming soon, just announced.
Awesome.
And that, and just look out for me wherever you are. I
you
might
go.
show up. Yeah,
Malachi, a
Here.
Versus podcast, or it's just called Versus, but it is a podcast. I think it's called. Is it called the Versus? Either way.
VersusPod.com. It's a banger, man. It's a bit. Let me look. I don't like to brag about myself, but John does a great job on that podcast.
There you go.
So everybody listen.
So I believe the New York Times called it a concrete institution. So check that out
Yeah,
over on
it did.
Versus wherever podcasts can be seen.
It's
which is interesting.
versuspod.com. Can I jump in and do the plug?
No, you
guys
gotta
are
wait till the
killing
end.
me. You guys are literally killing me right
I
now.
did a really good job with that. I don't know what more you could have asked for.
Place it
You got
in
to tell
chat.
them where you can find it.
All
You
right.
gotta,
Okay.
I think it's at
gotta
Toys R Us,
tell 'em
right?
maybe what it is.
It's at Walmart
give
and
me a
it's
minute?
at Best Buy, I believe, is where you
Can you
can
let
get
me
it.
do
God
it?
almighty.
Can you let me do
This
it?
is kind of what the podcast is like too.
Hey,
It's me
everybody.
trying my best to not get Malachi and John canceled.
All right. Here's my real pitch for the podcast.
Okay.
Hey everybody, do you like listening to people? Do you enjoy listening to the radio but on the internet?
What if I answered
No.
not John?
Well, all right, well, then you probably don't want to listen to this.
If you search for podcasts
Joe Rogan
without
dot
John
com.
Marino in them, then Versus will not come up.
Yeah, versuspod.gov. And thank you so much for joining us.
Versuspod.com. Listen to it, man. It's great. It'll change your life.
I love it. All right. Thank you so much for doing this today. The name's Evan, our winner. What do you got for us? SoundCloud, Dactyloid on SoundCloud. We're going to listen to a little track called Holden. But what else do you got for us?
Specifically Bandcamp, dactyloid.bandcamp.com. There's a brand new EP called Debris Dominated I spooked myself.
That was scary.
Debris flow dominated alluvial fan. But also I do have a brand new track up on SoundCloud that's a little bit of a departure. It's a long form soundscape kind of piece. It's like around 9 minutes long. It's called Predator Cloud Hour, and I'm going to post the link to that directly into the chat. Otherwise, from that, why not Evan Rossi on Twitter for stupid jokes
There
in
you
the
go.
morning.
Beautiful.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Can I say something? I feel like $200 is not enough for Evan. Did a great job. If anybody donates to Evan right now, I'll give you an autographed CVS receipt.
All right, autograph CD if anyone donates right now.
Unlimited too. That's unlimited. As many people's donate, I'll give you an autographed CVS receipt.
Every muscle in my body, every fiber of my being, every ounce of blood in me wishes to skip this next plug. But Dr. Uncle Puppet Jared, please tell us about your miracle paste one last time.
Now, listen, if you're not ready to take the full step into the paste-based nutrition revolution, then my only alternate solution is, of course, go to youtube.com/PuppetJared this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I didn't write Thursday because I hastily slapped this together. Thursday, 7 p.m. Thursday.
There you
Thursday
go.
is when you start to
Fantastic.
watch old bad cartoons, and it's a hell of a riot. Everybody loves it. There's people in chat going nuts for the cartoon dumpster right now.
Fantastic. YouTube.com/PuppetJared, Thursday, 7 p.m. EST.
That's what a plug. Is that what a plug
Yeah,
is?
an interview
That's
go
what
with
a plug
that
looks
guy.
like?
Fantastic stuff. All right. People need buckets. People are really excited. One person's more of a Salve guy, but we're going to get there. JuliaJohns.com. Julia Gulia. Julia-Johns for Venmo.
You can find her in certain chat rooms.
Yep. Desperate Julia on, I believe, OkCupid, which is weird you're using that one. No one uses that anymore. Weird name, by the way. Why would you go with Desperate Julia? What else you got for us?
Nothing.
Why don't you plug some of Marie's stuff instead?
Marie, what are you doing? Marie's doing Brighter Side. Marie's Difficult Women podcast.
Reformed Horrors. There you go. Fantastic.
Reformed
Check them out on
Horrors.
Spotify. There's a cat. Plug the cat. Plug
This
it.
is aggressive.
All right. I'm over you. I'm done with you.
Yes.
Never going to invite you back to this ever
Scratch
again.
your face and actually hurt you.
It is Worm. I feel like we need to hold a funeral for you. That
was
Iron Worm is going to be
especially-
brutal tomorrow. What do you got for us?
It is Worm.
Yeah, you do have stuff to plug.
Well, I
but
love this lighting. You
keep
feel
writing
like,
the bit.
Damn.
I'll do it for you. Twitch.tv/Skulkers every Wednesday at 9 p.m. ET. He does a fun show, and you know where to go. It's really...
Matt Wayne on tomorrow.
All right,
Matt
Matt Wayne. Matt Wayne.
Love
You
Matt.
guys remember Matt Wayne from the Wayne Brain on Sunday mornings, where he teaches you all about science and how to get out of prison. Wayne.
He's got a name you can say like Mike Jones.
Yeah, right? Matt Wayne.
Matt Wayne.
Oh, we're not
Wayne.
worthy, right? He always says that, which is funny. He does old Wayne's World references a lot. There you go. Twitch.tv/Skulkers. And last but least, it's the rooster.
Lost again.
Gunning forehead.
So everybody who's still here, there was more of you at the top. but,
75.
Me and Malachi and John are doing a podcast.
25 people
versus
left.
it's
Yeah.
a big game show. They're like 15 to 20 minutes long. Really
More and more
funny.
people are leaving.
Yeah, we
Listen
down to
it,
73.
please.
Two
It's
people
very
left.
Good.
Snap it
Episode
up.
6 comes out at midnight. And actually, in all seriousness, it's been good. We've been seeing some good downloads, and that's I think a lot of that's coming
Hell
from this
yeah.
community. So
Hell
thank
yeah.
you to everyone who's
My
checked it
sister
out.
loves it. My
Fucking
sister
yeah,
really
all my
loves it.
relatives think it's hilarious.
Yeah, they think it's
So
great, too.
you know,
Mommy
how
says
could they
I'm
be
the
wrong?
coolest
How
boy
could
in
they be
school.
biased?
How could they?
Towards me in any way.
12 relatives can't be wrong. All right. Thank you so much, versuspod.com. All right. We're going to raid. Oh, no,
Episode
it's
6
Jackie.
tomorrow. Go
They're-
buy a T-shirt for me and Kellen's Redbubble shop.
Go
too.
buy a
Put
t-shirt. Go to they have really
Yeah,
cool t-shirts.
get
That's just a
stuff
t-shirt,
from-
picture of a t-shirt on a t-shirt. Those are cool t-shirts.
Holden-
T-shirts. Oh, I love T-shirts.
It's
That
like
guy's got a
Kramer's
t-shirt
coffee table book, and he said the N-word or whatever. So there you go,
You
Joe
like
Rogan.
T-shirts too?
All right, Joe Rogan, Kramer. Let's end this. We're gonna raid. Oh no, it's Jackie. Here we go. Thank you everybody for being here. Team Skeet, Team Pete. I'm getting raided. I'm raiding someception else, Schwarzenberg. Thank you so much for the raid. But now you're going to get a new raid, Schwarzenberg's Party of 4.
Raidception.
Oh, yeah, and here's Holden by Dr.
Raid.
Good night, everybody. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, it's a raid-eption, absolutely. Say thank you, Schwarzenberg, for the raid. And enjoy the new raid. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Oh, man, you got owned.
God damn it.
That was bullshit, bro. Bullshit.
My performance is always so middling. There's never like. It's always right in that meaty part of the bell curve.
All right.
Good stuff.
Thank you.